Everybody, Len's looking on his phone.
Hey everyone.
You're up there.
I'm up there. Sorry.
You're on TV.
You're on candid camera.
Oh my God, candid camera.
You all know us. I'm Eric.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Len.
And you all know us. And this is Train Shuffling. And welcome to Train Shuffling, the most famous Train Shuffling episode.
Named Train Shuffling.
Yeah, we're named, yeah, anyway. We are here tonight to stream a game. Oh my God, it's like 9 months since we streamed a game. It's pretty awesome.
And how do we know that?
Because I looked on...
Because the splash stream that we had set up was still from the March.
1848.
1848 was the last time we streamed a game.
Wow.
But we have podcasted and played games, but yeah, streaming, not so much. Anyway, we're here tonight to do a Gamefound preview of 18Namibia, Namibian Railways, which is a new game. Can you grab the box real quick, Johnny? Just to grab the other gentleman's name. It's a new game that is being published soon by Marflow Games.
What just fell?
And it's designed by Helmut Ohley and I believe Adam Romoth. I can't remember his first name. Is A. Romoth, who I am not familiar with. And Wolfram reached out to us and asked if we would put the game on stream. We learned it and played it recently, and we're going to be teaching it to you and playing it tonight. It's a three-player game. The game plays, I guess technically 2 to 4. There's a 2-player mode in the rules. We have not played that, so we're playing the 3 to 4 player side map. And an interesting little feature for this game is that, both the map itself scales with players. That's a 3-player only tile, so it covers up this special OR tile here, which
is for that
has other upgrade tiles that are not used in the game otherwise, in a 3-player game. In a 4-player they are. And yeah, that's the tile set scaling. And there's also a company in the game that is removed.
Whose home is there?
Ah, that would be why.
Yes.
It's all
ALR.
making sense. Everybody, I get it. We have no one watching, by the way. That's okay. We'll have
one?
Oh, no. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Helmut is the dude that did 1880, right? That is right, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Yeah, okay, see, concurrent viewers one. We have Kurt with us. Very happy to have you.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
Cool. So I guess with that, I'll start off with the rules teach, and then we'll get into the game. It's a crisp game. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and we're not going to provide any kind of critical viewpoint at the end of this video or anything.
Does it have a good mouthfeel?
We're going to play it. Yeah, it's got a great mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is such a awesome word. But we just want to play it, put it on display, and then you can draw your own conclusions on whether or not you would be interested in backing it. Oh, so it was previously, just want to elephant in the room, it was on Gamefound previously. I think it was on track to fund, but probably not to get the production quality that Marflow Wolfram was interested in. And so he's rebooting it, but he wanted to at least let people have a look at it. And I will note that these are prototype components. They are not the production level. The art in the final version is much nicer looking than this, although this is perfectly serviceable. So, 18Namibia. This game, which is based on 1895 Namibia, which was a previously published title, features 7 or 8 railway corporations. As I noted, one is removed in a 4-player game, and 2 mining corporations. Those are those 2 on the end there. At the start of the game, we'll auction off a number of obligations.
So it's actually 5 or 6 railway.
I was going to say that.
I'm sorry.
7 or 8 total. 5 or 6 railway.
Yes.
And 2.
Yes, I should correct my notes. Thank you. At the beginning of the game, we're going to auction off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 obligations and 2 concessions. Although I guess you might hear us just refer to these as obligations. In the beginning of the game, there are no private companies in this game. There are just these obligations. The obligations and concessions both reserve the right to found a corporation and also provide a share in that corporation. Founding a corporation is effectively buying the director's certificate for it. They let you jump in if someone wants to start your company. If I have the obligation for the STA, the Blue Staatsbahn company here, and someone says on the stock round, I'm going to start the Staatsbahn, I can say, I refuse, I would like to buy it. As long as I have the money, I can jump in line, jump out of order, buy it, and then it will pick back up from that player. They also, the obligations show a specific connection, Verbindung, that is, that company wants to connect in order to release.
We're not even showing the map.
That's great. I always do that. That's classic us. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Chat, where are you? Kurt, come on. We were counting on you. I'm glad you feel welcomed. Right, so I pointed out a couple things, and this is terrible, right? So this was the tile that is covered up in a 3-player game. Those are the 2 mining companies. These are the other companies, and that is the 4th. The ALR gets removed in a 4-player game, in a 3-player game here. I think that's all that we pointed out on the map. Cool. The railway corporations, those 5 there, are floated in a fixed order in this game. They go 1, 2, 3, in this case, not 4, 5, 6. The mining corporations are not available to the start of the game. You can see there's a 4E and a 5E. Those are not express trains. Those are equipment, 4 equipment, and a 5 equipment, level 4 and 5 equipment things. Yeah, on the back of each train card is an equipment card. So when, depending on the type of company that's buying it, you'll take the corresponding type of thing, either train or equipment. Those are released when the first 4H train is purchased. Then that the diamond mining company can be started. And corresponding again with the 5H purchase, you can start the copper mine. Those are companies that are on the board here. This is the diamond company. And this is the copper company. Great. Floated in a fixed order. Mining companies. It's an incremental cap game, but there is floating. It's not like 46 where you just start the presidency and you're off and running. The floating threshold for a company depends on, again, the player count. In a 3-player game, it's 60%. And in a 4-player game, it's 50%. Yes? That's for you. You got it. Hey, Matt. Just got so much better with the board game. Very nice, everyone. Haha, jokes on us. Where was I saying words about? I was saying words about stuff.
You were talking about
floating, right? So they float,
floating, yes.
They float at 60 and 40%. So you buy the 20% director's share of the Staatsbahn, and then there's 10% after that. Also, if the obligation for the Staatsbahn was successfully sold and auctioned off in the beginning of the game, it also comes with a 10% share that's reserved. It's an inactive share, sort of like 1880 if you've played that game, where it will sit there holding the share, except unlike 1880, it won't pay and it won't accumulate wealth. It's just going to sit there inactive, but it does count for the purposes of floating the company. So if the 10% here is reserved and counts towards floating, and then you have the 20% for the director, then that's 30%, and you only need to sell 3 10% shares in a 3-player game, and then it'll float, and the company will start to operate. So there's founded and floated. Those are 2 kind of important concepts in this game. Because when we get to the stock rounds and we're actually floating these in order, all you need to do is found the company before the next one becomes available. So the Staatsbahn director's share needs to be purchased for it to be founded, and then suddenly the OME director's share is available to be founded, to be purchased after that. And then so on and so forth, etc., etc., whatever.
Not judge, wink, wink, know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I was thinking more Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, fake Latin stuff that he does.
My train whistle.
Now, you know what? Cancel the stream. Players can buy up to 100% of a company in this game, but for every share over 60% that they own, they have to pay a monopoly tax, which
that they buy when they buy it, right?
Yes, when they buy it, right? If so, and the monopoly tax is 20% of the current market value of the share, rounded up, and we'll get.
And
to
that distinction is important because if you buy up to 60% and then fulfill your obligation,
you free your share.
you can own the 70% and not have
And
paid.
not have to pay that, right?
Good point. Yes. There are many ranks of trains in this game, as you can see along the top. There's a 2H, 3H, very professional. 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, 6, 8H, and then the permanents 10, 12, and 16H trains. And on the back of each one of those is an E, which I think all cost the same. Mining equipment is owned by mining corporations and trains by railway corporations. Mining corporations don't run routes. They just operate their equipment. So if they have an E train, can you show on the back of one of those the printed value that it earns? Each train just earns each equipment card earns a fixed amount that's printed on the card, 60 M for mark, but it's really Namibian dollars.
Millions.
Yeah, millions. So we can show that when we operate, but a mining corporation will just have, say, 2 of those. It would count each and sum them up, and then it would look at whatever bonus it gets from its actual mine, and that is either going to be dictated by this chart. Well, actually, when a mining corporation is running, it'll be dictated by this chart, which is just basically whatever the highest value of the thing is up here. And it is different by the 2 companies. Trains don't rust directly in 18Namibia, but they become obsolete like in 1846. So you get one more run out of them. However, unlike 1846, there is no hard rusting event where you can skip 2 ranks. There's no gray trains effectively in this game, if you're familiar with that, for that to happen. It's an incremental cap game, so the shares start in the treasury of the corporations, and every time that you buy one, you incrementally capitalize the company by whatever its current market value is. You always pay the current market value, and if you buy from the bank pool, you pay to the bank. If you buy from the company, you pay to the company. There's no privates, as I mentioned, just these concessions and obligations. The map and tile set scale differently per player count. I mentioned there's no bankruptcy possible in 18Namibia. We'll get to that, but effectively, if you run completely out of money, you just take loans from the bank. But there's lots of ways to get money for emergency fundraising, including like a fund issuing mechanic. So starting initial auction round, we're going to take turns with a random start player and pick one of these guys and put it up for auction and make an initial bid that is greater than the printed minimum bid by a multiple of $5. So, I might choose this obligation here and say 55. And then we'll go around and bid in increments of 5. Well, multiples of 5, whatever we want. You can jump if you need to. Passing puts you out of the bidding for that. You can't jump back in. And then the last person standing will pay what they last bid, get the thing, and then play the opportunity to put one up for auction passes to the left of whoever put the last one up for auction. That's pretty standard, I think. You can also just, when it gets to you, you can just pass. And then when it comes back around to you, you can put another one up later if you want to. We're going to keep doing that until we all pass. And then we got this wrong actually in our play. We will remove any unsold obligations and concessions from the game. They won't exist in the game. And the player to the left of the last successful bidder receives a priority deal and starts the first stock round. So if you bid and won the last obligation, then I would get to start the stock round. I think we just rotated around. We rotated the option to start. Right. Mm-hmm. It's the last successful bidder.
Right, just on the last one.
The last one is different, but we didn't do it right.
Oh, I thought we did. Okay.
Yeah. So then the stock round starts, and on the stock round, starting with priority deal player, you can do you can first optionally sell, so it's sell then buy. Optionally sell any number of shares and any number of companies that you would like to the bank pool, so long as you respect some limitations. There's a 50% bank pool limit, as is common in these games. You can't sell shares of a company that have not operated yet. You can't sell any shares in the first stock round of the game. And those are the limitations for that. Then after you sell shares, you can either found the next available railway corporation. You can found an available mining corporation out of order. You don't need to wait for all of those railway corporations to go before you can do the mining ones, but you do need the 4 or the 5H to be sold. They come with a 4E or a 5E that I trust will make it into the rules. It wasn't in the initial draft, but Wolfram gave us that information before we did tonight's stream, so we'll see how that changes those. Or you can just buy a share of a previously founded corporation. As I said, you can purchase up to 100% of a company, but shares above 60 cost a 20% current market value monopoly tax paid to the bank and rounded up. So if I was buying a share for 100, my seventh share of $100, I would pay 20 to the bank and then 100 into the company, if the share was coming from the company. When you're buying a multiple share, because there are like 20% shares in a mining company, for example, you are allowed to trade in a 10% share if you can't make up the difference or don't have the cert value, cert limit slots for it. And prices are always current market value. Oh yeah, and when you're founding a corporation, the owner of the corresponding obligation or concession who has the priority, again, has the right to jump in and say, no, I would like to do that. I would like to found that anyway, or instead of you. Then they, so long as they have the money, they're not allowed to do emergency sales for this or anything like that, or sell shares for it. They would then choose the par price for between 60 and 100 by the president's cert, the director's cert, and then it would go back to, so if Len was trying to do that, then I would buy, it would go back to Len and he would choose something else. Right?
Yep. Yep.
You like my dudes?
I like the sound effects generator.
And then, yeah, so once we all pass consecutively, the prio passes the left of last act, Lola, and all shares that are sold out float up at the end of the stock run. The movement for stock value prices is, if you withhold, it goes left. If you pay, it goes right. If it's all sold, it goes up. And when you sell any number of shares, it moves down 1. Not per share sold, but per sale. So it's less punishing now. It's hard to drive people's stock value down that way.
So you pay out anything and you still move right.
That's right.
Okay.
When you operate the railway corporations, it's fairly straightforward. At the start of the game, there are 2 ORs per set. And then eventually when we hit brown, we'll go to 3. And in greens, it also stays at 2. All corporations, railway and mining corporations operate in descending stock order value. So it's not like you do all the railways and then the mining. No, everybody's just stock value. When the railway corporations operate, they get to lay track optionally. They get 1 yellow track tile or 1 upgrade per turn, per operating round. Then they run their trains. They can, at that point, buy back a share from the bank pool if they would like. If someone sold a share and they want to get back into their treasury, they can buy it back so long as they have the money in the treasury to do that. They then distribute their earnings. Normal earnings calculation, except if you run a train that connects, it runs from a station and hits one of these mines, and I believe it is 1 train per mine, and max 1. I'm not sure about that one. Not positive about 1 train per mine.
It doesn't matter how many trains hit it. You get the bonus once per mine.
You can only get once per mine. Right. But I don't know if 1 train can do both at the same time.
I think so. I don't think it'll happen, but
it's pretty
it
hard.
doesn't say that it can't do that.
Yeah.
So
okay. So you calculate the mine bonus. At the beginning of the game, they're printed on here 30 and 10, and those are also under these values here, 10 and 30. Once the mining corporations start to operate, if for example, if the copper company has a 5E, which it starts at, it suddenly will be earning 30, but only if the railway corporation hits it with at least a 5H train. If it's hitting it with a 4H train, it earns the 10. If this was up here at 8E and I was hitting it with a 5E, it wouldn't earn this.
Just one clarification, you're saying hit it with, but I thought the rules just say it has to own a train at least as high as that. The train doesn't have to be the one to hit the mine. I'm not 100% sure on that.
You're probably right. Give that a check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll be a little bit till we hit that. But Yeah, that's been the case. That probably didn't come up for us. There's no train limit in this game either. Oh, actually, we'll get to that. So you'll earn a value. You'll calculate what it is, and then the railway corporation, the value from your bonus in the mine gets paid directly into the treasury of the company, and it is different, separate from your income. It's kind of like a permanent two.
It's a mail contract.
Yeah, it's a mail. Yeah, in 22.
Right.
So that's how the mine bonuses work for railway corporations, and then the rest of it you either withhold or pay out as normal, and then adjust the stock value, and then buy trains. Corporations cannot buy more than one train or equipment card of the same type from the bank per OR. So, like any David Heck game, generally you can't buy a 4 and a 5. You can't buy two 4Hs on the same turn, but you can buy one 4 and one 5H.
It does have to be the train actually running to it.
Cool. So, all right. Cool only because I'm right. No, I'm glad we figured it out. Buying trains. Forced train purchases. All floated companies in this game have to own a train. There's no, like, if I don't have a route, I don't need to own a train thing.
No.
And you first, then, if you're forced to buy a train, use company treasury to pay. Second, director's private cash. And then third, you can sell from one or both of two sources at the discretion of the director with no change in stock value. You can sell personal shares like normal, or you can issue shares from the acting company, but they get 50% of the current market value into the company. So,
but it doesn't cost
neither of them
top. Okay,
will drop your stock value.
And you can do any of those in any order, or there's a fixed limit.
Any of those
fixed order
in any order. Okay. However, when you're issuing emergency from the acting company, it does not get it gets to ignore the 50% bank limit.
Oh.
In the pool, it gets to override that and go up to 100 if it wants.
Oh.
Well, not 100 because you have 20% at least.
Well,
but you can go over 50.
We knew what you meant.
If you're selling from your own portfolio, you can't go over the 50% bank limit.
But you receive full.
But you receive full value, and no changes in directorship are allowed during that exchange for any companies. The mining corporations are very straightforward. They operate as follows: they calculate their income. They don't lay any track or anything. They just say, okay, count up my cards and count up my mine bonus, add that all up, and then they can either pay it all out, they can withhold it all, or they can split off the mining bonus, withhold that part, and pay the rest out. That's how they work. They operate the same way on the stock market value. Stock market. That's called the stock market, Johnny. You should have gotten that right the first time. It moves right when you pay and left when you withhold. Then they buy equipment. Same rules. They can't buy two of the same type of a thing. Again, no train limit in this game. But they rust or obsolete at a decent enough pace that you kind of don't need to worry about it. You're only allowed to own 2 permanent trains.
Oh, so there is a train limit.
That's the only train limit, not the traditional train limit. The game ends in one of two ways. Either the bank of $7,000 breaks, or a stock market value token enters one of the 2 red spaces there. At that point in time, you're going to either finish the set of ORs if you're in an OR, or if you're in an SR, you'll finish the next following set. And then at the end of the game, for anyone, I didn't mention, sorry, emergency fundraising. If you get down to selling shares and you sold all your shares and you still can't afford the train, then the bank will give you a loan of, say you're $100 short. You'll have a $200 deduction at the end of the game for your net worth, like in most Lonnie and Helmut games, where bankruptcy is.
So you never pay it back.
You pay it back double at the end.
You don't pay it like before stock round like some games.
Yeah, in Flash they take it back and. And those are the rules to 18Namibia
or diamonds.
So we haven't calculated it. We haven't done a bank here. We don't have a spreadsheet. So are we just gonna call the game when there's a?
No, we'll be able to look around the table and see how much is out.
Okay,
sure. Yeah, we can do that.
We'll show everybody how it's done, man.
Yeah.
At this point, if anybody has any questions on the rules, if you were listening to that, then let us know what those questions are, and we'll answer them to the best of our ability.
We're going to use our handy dandy train shuffling, turn order, tokens. Here, Len, why don't you pick one?
Not me.
All right, Eric, you're next.
You got prio.
All right,
Move those off to the side.
but I'm going to keep the train shuffling logo face up.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, Johnny, take it away.
First, let's get our cameras back up.
Oh, you removed us, huh?
I did it during the teach, mostly so I could sneak away and get a beer, which I then opened loudly.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll start the bidding for the Sta at 60.
Putting Sta up at 65, you mean?
Sure, 65.
You weren't listening to my rules teach.
65. I'll bid 70.
Oh, I'll bid 80.
85.
So, as far as evaluating these things, it's coming with a share. The share will at least be worth 60, will probably be worth 70 or 80, if not higher. So,
And it counts toward floating so that you only have to buy 40 more percent? It's 50% in 3-player.
it does count towards float. So, yeah.
No, you have to float.
30
It
more
floats at
percent.
60%.
Yeah, 30 more percent. Remember, I did the math.
Right.
Director plus the 10.
Oh, the director plus the 10, 30 more. Yeah.
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 Wait, what?
10 comes here. The director's 20, so that's 30%. So you got to buy 3 more shares after that.
Well, you have to buy,
So it's
you have to buy
3 more
5
after.
shares.
total.
Okay, yeah.
You have to buy 5 shares.
Come on.
That was some funny math.
Just
So.
follow
was
along in my head. I'll take you on a journey.
What's the bid? You bid
85.
85. Now it'll come to me for the next.
The last time we
right.
played, I think I got this for like 10 above
15.
face.
I think.
And then I also got 2 more obligations.
It was atrocious.
It was it was atrocious.
And then I paid way more for like garbage. Garbage.
The Lud. Eric was stuck with the Lud.
Great
Yeah, I wasn't a
company.
fan of the Lud.
So 5, 7,
Lud.
60.
Lud. The Lud. The Lude.
I'm gonna pass on this. That's 80.
It's 85 to me.
The bid is 8. No, the bid is 85.
slammed
It's
my-
90 to you.
It's 90 to you. Sorry, people's ears.
Sorry, man.
Hey, Ben. Just finished the rules teach in chipmunk mode. All right. Do I sound much deeper now?
I listen to everything in 2x, so when I interact with people in real life, everything's in slow motion.
All of the people who do like podcasts and videos that are walking around on the street. I've been 90. Playing hardball. Softball is a misnomer. Because those things.
Softballs are
Those are so pretty.
they're a little soft.
You can have it for 90.
All right. Did you know they're not making?
Give him his 10% share.
Oh, yeah.
They've discontinued 12-inch rulers.
What?
They're not making them any longer.
No.
What?
That can't be true.
But bump.
They're not making them any longer. I'm a
making it
dad,
longer.
so I make a dad joke. Oh wait, where's my money? Why didn't you give everyone out all of our monies? What is it?
We took our money.
I said how much money to take,
I was busy.
and I said everyone take your money.
You can take.
God.
And you even
480.
repeated the amount that I said
480.
exuberantly.
And there's your 10% share.
No, it's 480 because what you just spent.
Okay, now the auction is to me.
Yes,
And
I
I
even
will.
gave you the prio.
Oh, thank you. And I will put up the Ohm.
These have to go up in order too, right? Or can you put up whichever one you want?
You can put these up in
Any order
right?
you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I will put up the Ohm, and I will start it at 60.
65.
That was the second one.
It's Eric's turn.
Yeah, it's Eric's turn.
But you know the rule. No bluffing.
I mean, I'll bid 65. I will bid. You know what? I will. Person Forces said I will bid 70 for that.
Whoa.
75.
There we go.
I mean, it wasn't going to go for 70.
I know. I might as well do that. I suppose.
Wolfram did tell us to be careful about bidding on something you don't really want.
Yes. I mean, we saw that too in our game. Like,
I bid 80 to you.
I've passed. You guys can duke it out for the mighty Ohm. So and we should have done this actually. We've got our, what are they called, Johnny? The DCPSs. We should grab, can you grab that plastic sheet out of there? For the DCPS?
The bag.
Yeah, the actual bag that's labeled.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. So we got this mysterious token bag that had a bunch of tokens that said, that had a handwritten R on them from Wolfram, and we couldn't figure out for the life of us what a DCPS token was, and it turns out it is a dividend calculation payout sheet token, which is just wonderful that he was so kind to do
Otherwise
that.
known as the revenue table.
It was very, very confusing to us. All of these start here, and they start face down for where they actually start on the map, and that preserves those token spots. So you can't get tokened out of your home station on the map.
No, and as Johnny learned last game, the green tile you just put the tokens on, there is basically only one token slot there.
It's just this guy that's free. There's an S, a W, an L, and a C special tiles in this game, and then again there's an OR one that's covered up there. And notably with the S, which are these first two, the STA that I started, or that I have the application for rather, and then the OME, which Johnny just got. They both start here, and whoever gets to go first.
Johnny did not just
sorry,
get the
I'm sorry.
OME.
You're currently bidding on it.
Yes.
My bad.
We're waiting for you to finish.
Whoever gets to go first gets to decide how this tile is laid. That's all I'll note. Go ahead.
You done?
I'm all done.
You got to do one of those sound effect things.
I'll pass.
All right, so I get it for 80, and I get my share, please. And I will pay $80 to the bank. And now it's your turn.
I think the lead is garbage, and I don't like it. So
The lid is lead.
I'm interested in the copper mine. Let's put the copper mine up.
Ooh.
And I will start the bidding at 75.
80.
And where does the Oast start again? Oh, it's the green one. Yeah. 80. Interesting. So worth bidding that up more, or letting you guys go crazy, and then having money to get a bunch of these, some of these at face value.
Actually, before you make a decision, do you mind if I change my bid?
No.
85.
85. Okay. Well, that makes it easier for me because basically I have $90.
I looked at how much money you had.
I have $90 cash.
You can't start that at 100 if you outbid me now.
Can't start.
Oh, actually, you couldn't have done it anyways. I'm just stupid because.
Well, sure, I'll be crazy too. I'll bid all my extra free cash and I'll say 90.
Oh. Now I definitely can't do it.
So this guy, it's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I couldn't have done it anyway, but I can start at 90.
5. Oh,
I have to buy.
Oh,
we have to buy 5 more. Right? I only have 400. Oh, hold on a second. Let me take my bid back then.
I think we may have played that backwards.
Wait, what?
Right, we
Wait,
10 here.
Is it?
No, we did it right. That you have to buy 50% after.
It's
Because that counts. That counts as 10.
yeah,
We did it right.
It's 60% for 3 players.
That's right.
Okay.
So, but you do need, So it's 5. It's 500.
All right, I have to buy
if you want to float
5.
100.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
we
right. No,
floated
I'm sorry.
like
I will bid
70
90
or whatever. 80.
My bid is 90 for the copper mine.
I'll pass.
Right. So you need. I don't really want to pass on that, but you know, I'm going to pass.
All right. And I get we get a 10% with this, right?
You get a
Not a 20.
10%. Well, these get 10%.
Yes.
Yeah, but
everything gets-
the mines uniquely, you didn't point it out that everybody else has the normal 8-10% shares, but the mines have a 40 director, 2 20s, and 2 10s, and you do get a 10%
Yeah.
with the obligation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you need to pull it up.
We'll put the lewd up for 45.
I will pass.
$50.
55.
Pass.
Okay.
I don't want to run that one again.
I don't really want to run it either.
you
but
had your
I feel
fun
like
already.
I feel like that's a good deal.
I mean, it is. You got $5 for a share if it floats, and it will float eventually. So the token goes to Len or whatever. Len, you're up to.
I'm up to auction, and since I have what I want to start my company, I will go ahead and pass over to you.
Oh yeah, you got 2. The OST seems nice, but that's the one that has a very long destination.
Yes.
In the right direction, though. I'm gonna put the OST up.
I thought about letting the copper mine go and then going for the OST, but I'm happy with
Yeah.
what I got.
Yeah, let's do that. So it's 30. Yeah, it's interesting. It's funny that the diamond is 80. Like, obviously the prices are suggesting the value, right? The minimum values. And the 80 on that one seems like it's good. But yeah, I'll go with OST, and I will, I'll bid 50.
I'll go 55.
And you're passing?
Yes.
I will go 60.
65.
70. Hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't make a mistake there.
I think you did.
You did 65?
Mm-hmm.
Pass. You can take it for 65. That also might have been a mistake. Okay. You pass. I did that. Johnny, to you. JavaScript alert. Playing cards IO.
Let's see.
No plays of SYN yet, Ben. We wanted to get this on stream in time to have it be useful for the Gamefound, since we agreed to do that for Wolfram, and we wanted to play it before that, so we've concentrated on this. But SY is coming up next. We've heard many people talking smack about SY, so we're gonna give it a fair shot and see if we like its wacky, unique character.
We'll put the Diamond Company up for 85.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
This is interesting. So Johnny is you from last game. He's got
Right.
the diamond mine and the lid.
I don't want
Yeah.
all those obligations.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna do this for 25.
Really?
Well, it's your turn, technically.
Yeah, I pass.
I'll do this for 25. You wanna? You cannot bid on this, Johnny. I will give it to you.
I could.
It will never start.
The thing is I won't be able to start a company yet.
He's cannot stand the fact that he might have to give me value here.
What'd you do it for?
25.
I guess you can have it.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Never have I ever gotten you to submit to, like, you just cannot make me pay more for this. Kurt, Which Wave 5 game from AAG are you most excited about? I'd say 22P&W. I haven't played any of the other ones. And yeah, excited about getting more plays of that with the full production. And a coherent rule set that isn't like marked up with all my notes that, you know.
Yeah.
Or we have early access to the rules.
All right, so you won that.
I won that.
So Johnny has prio for the stock market.
See, you were strategically thinking that was it.
Yeah.
Except the funny thing about this is that like the prio here is like kind of muted because everyone can still jump in and be like, no, me.
Oh, sure.
Like you don't really want to put someone else's thing up. Because really last and they get double stock actions.
The only reason if for example, if Johnny said he was going to start one of ours, and let's say he says I'm going to part at 70, and we jump in, we can pick another par price.
Yes.
Right? Oh, that's right. Yeah. We clarified that.
At least it looks like in the rules you don't. They just say I want to buy this, and then you say I would like to buy it instead, and set your own value. NY. I've never played NY. I know, Len, you
played it a couple of times.
I've played it.
Yeah. Oh, 3 or 4 actually with Dot Games. Yep.
Thoughts? It's on Dot Games.
I'm sorry?
It's on Dot Games.
That's what I said. I've also played a couple on Dot Games. So the version
loot at 70.
Okay.
The version 2 rules. I like it.
Or sorry, 60.
I'd play it if someone suggested it, but I got to admit I was a little underwhelmed. And maybe I just need to play it more, but
yeah. Did you play it in person anywhere underwhelmed too? Or is it sometimes the online first games can be very underwhelming?
I played it in face-to-face before the pandemic with the old rules, but I've only played it twice with the V2 rules on Dot Games.
Yeah. Yeah, playing.
Could you get the loot tokens? I can't start that. I can't start that until the other ones are started.
Yeah, that's right. You have to. That's the thing, right? We're starting.
They have to be started.
So it's got to be me. So you either
that's
pass
right.
or you let me have extra actions here. Like you can right now, you can pass, or you can say I want to start the Sta, and I say no me, and then it comes back to you, and then you say I want to start the OME, and he goes no me, and then it comes back to you, and then you can do
it's equivalent. It's not extra actions.
Yeah,
if I pass, you go before me anyway.
No. It would be extra actions because we've already acted once then, and now you're going.
It's no different if he passes.
It's like passing.
It's like passing.
It's the same.
It is the same.
Yes.
I worked it out. I came full circle.
So I suppose since neither of you are going to let me start those, I'll just pass.
And then you will pass.
And I will pass because I'm going to start the shot. No, go ahead.
Yeah, that unless we're misunderstanding that particular mechanic, I don't know what scenario you would ever try and do it. Oh, I guess if they're tied up for money.
Yeah, if someone's tight for money, right.
Then you could be like, no, I'm doing it.
And then you're also potentially forcing them to start it at a lower price.
Lower price, yes. That makes some more sense. Okay, so I'm going to start this. I'm going to start it at 90.
90? You have 450?
He does. He has 450.
Yeah.
Well, la-di-da.
Just enough. So there's 450. I'm going to set aside and I'll figure it out. Can I have the charter, please, Johnny? And I will take the director's share of that guy. And I'll take the other shares and just I'll do the flipping thing. 30, 40, 50, 60. To Johnny.
Now it's Johnny's turn.
All right, I'm going to start the loot at 60.
You can't. I still have this to start.
I pass.
You pass.
And I will start the Ohm at 80.
All right. All of these shares go into the treasury.
Is there room on the...
When it floats.
I can keep my personal shares over here.
And
okay.
maybe close that tab if it's open. Or I don't know why this keeps doing it.
All right, so I'll keep my...
Is it on?
Right here.
It's not. There's not even a
I don't know why it's doing that then. Okay.
All right, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pay my 400 now and just take my...
6 viewers, what's up, everybody?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Hamid, hello, Matt, Henry, Kurt, Ben. If you haven't said hi, please do.
Okay, so I've done all that, and I put the $400 over here.
Two of the viewers have even liked us. The rest of them don't like
We like you too, viewers.
We're not using the DCPS, though,
We're not going to use the DCPS?
Okay.
We can't really fit it.
We can't fit it somewhere.
Can you put it there?
It won't be, it's
fine.
Screen.
It doesn't matter to be. Here.
Okay.
Take that.
All right.
Hey, take that.
Eric, are you buying your
that.
second share?
Yep.
All right. Now I'm going to start the loot at 60.
Okay.
Good for you.
That's fine. So I need room for my personal shares here. All right, you start the loot at 60. I flip my second cert, my third share. Okay.
Let's put that over there. Let's do this.
Do these start upside down?
Yeah.
Once they're
Once
floated.
they float, they flip technically.
Okay.
Am I flipping one? Is it me?
All right, these.
It's to you, yes.
Yes. So I flip.
You know how 3 flipped. Yes, good.
All right. I'm gonna buy another one. I guess I'll just convert this into 20s.
I flip my fourth share.
That's right. Okay, so now I flip and I float, and just a nuance for the rules here. Even though this share is reserved and it counts towards floating, but it does not pay yet, right? So I have 50% here, and I will get 50 times 9.
Your certs are not on the screen, just FYI.
Oh, yeah, the two little...
I have mine on the side here.
There we go. So, I have 50% in shares in front of me. That one is reserved, so it doesn't count. So I will get 5 times 90 into the treasury at this point in time. Later, whenever this connection is made between here and its destination, then I will get this share retrieved. I don't think I actually explained that, the destination.
Yeah, you forgot that, yep.
I'll get this, and whatever the current market value is at the time will go into the treasury of the company. And this has a pretty short destination to make. One of them is shorter, I think.
So you just flipped another share, right?
I did.
Okay.
And now it's floated, so I get 90.
I'm gonna
450.
Yeah,
do another share.
45.
Okay, I'm sorry. I jumped the line and already put the treasury in the company. Big deal. So there's my 5th share. So now with the one here, I float. There we go. And we can flip our tokens over that we are now floated.
Yep.
And I get the feeling Johnny's going to buy the last share, so I'll take the prio marker and we'll go on.
Oh yes, please like and subscribe.
Actually, it's the second to
I don't
last
think we've
share.
ever said that in our lives before. Please like. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell and all that crap.
Where's the
because we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
We're not in it for any of that. We just want to share the train games.
You're passing.
See?
You're passing.
I am well, I could use this $5 to buy a Coke.
Sure.
Where are you going to buy
I
a
like
Coke for
Coke.
$5?
And I'll buy one more share.
So they're all at least 6. This is a Namibian
In
dollar.
Namibia they are, yes.
All right.
I don't know
He's got some money.
the relative value. You got some money. All right. Doing the monies. Not as much. Okay.
60?
Who's
Those
prio?
said 70.
You get the prio?
No, 60. I have prio.
Okay. Starting
Let's
the
do it.
R's, we're going to count them down. 2 down to 1. 2.
Yep.
No privates to pay in this game. And then on to me. And I suppose I should delay a tile.
And the only reason that I bought 6 shares at 60 instead is because the only value in the loot is that it pays very well early.
It does, yeah, right away. Because this
I don't know if that's going to hurt the company in the
Yeah.
long run that I bought 6 shares, but
Oh, you didn't? I don't think you explained the ports. Not that they're terribly complicated, but
there are 2 of them.
crossing into them counts as crossing a hex edge.
yes, because we have hex trains.
Yeah, they're hex trains, right? So a 2H can hit like 1, 2, 3. And the star here, I actually can't hit 1, 2, 3 because that's funny.
I think you should.
I think I want this one.
I want the other one.
I know you do, but that one lets me hit the thing. It's just basically one is way worse. Yeah,
It's whoever gets to go first picks.
Exactly.
and screws the other
right
person.
one, yes.
Right.
That's really quite mean.
No, it's okay because Don't worry.
You find a way to be mean.
I'll find a way to
Well,
be
you
mean.
do break into greens really fast. In this
Yeah.
game.
So if I felt like you came out ahead in the auction, I could use the mechanism of putting somebody else's company up to put Len's up first to give him the opportunity to start his at the same price as you first.
If we were starting at the same price,
And then
that's
he-
a good
and then he
point.
would operate
Right,
first, so-
Right.
How would that work?
That's
It's kind
how
of
you do
it's
it.
kind of collusion,
operating
but if I
order.
felt like you were winning, then maybe I want Len to be the one
If
to
we
place
were
that.
both going to par the number 1 and 2 at the same price,
Yes.
Johnny could throw it to me.
Jump ahead to get you down in the stack or the top
actually,
of the
no,
stack.
because he can't start the two. We've
No,
been through
yeah.
this, yes.
Oh,
he has to start the one first.
Right, that one has to start first.
Never mind.
All that
This whole fixed order thing
Is
Not a fan of it?
Yes,
Okay.
not a fan.
it takes away all the shenanigans.
Let's give it a fair shot. So I did that. I can't run. I buy a train. I'm going to buy 1 2H because that's
You
all
can
I
only
can
buy
do.
one. Yes.
I believe is it just 40?
40 million.
40 million doll hairs.
And how many twos are left now?
Yeah, let us know what the...
There are 4 total, so there's 3 left.
Yeah, this is the other thing. We the other night we decided, but because you can only buy one of a given type, you kind of know going out of the gate who's going to get to buy that last 2 and the first 3 at the same time.
Yes, it's a little funny that way. Ben is asking if the off-board in the middle of the map on the middle of the West Coast only have one entrance, and yes, it's true. It's just down from the top here. You can't come in from the side or from here, which is kind of shitty for the
Lewd.
because it's got to work.
The loot's fine. It starts off making more revenue than every other company.
It goes down there, and then it probably wants to go here, or maybe it goes up and kind of hook into this when it turns brown.
Okay. All right.
Is what it looked like
the
to me.
ohm
I mean, I don't expect to win.
is going to do the one thing that it really can do is
After the last one, I just wanted to know what it feels like to
tile out the
lose
top for
badly.
$80. $80 for that tile,
This is basically your start.
and then
Yeah, it's very similar.
Except you actually got to start the loot a little bit higher because all of the privates went for the
I had
lower.
the...
can I have a 2, please?
I think I had the NSB as well. I instead
2
of the
for
OST.
$40.
All right.
And it's off to the and we fall
you guys-
we fall
yeah, I
back.
was gonna
You
say-
fall back. Okay.
Yeah, fall
Aquina says hi.
me back. It just bought a 2H.
Okay, that's it.
Not laying a tile.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yeah, do you want to lay tile?
There was an extra 2H, but it actually marks which one's the extra.
It's the 4-player one. I'm
didn't
playing with the wrong one.
Yeah.
Do you want to lay tile there, Johnny?
Oh yeah. the one.
Oh,
This one?
the one. Yeah. The only option.
No, the ludes
No.
are the ludes are over there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
This one.
Special L's so that you can turn straight. So I didn't mention the tile roster in the normal game, or the normal tile set that is not like a special tile. There's only straight.
Yeah, it's like 1830.
and all the dits have little red circles around them.
Yeah, the dits are Christmas
Christmas
colored.
colored. It's a Christmas themed game.
And they get darker as you go.
That's true. The color, when they get like the shades in the prototype copy, the shades change. Okay, so we operated. We're going to go again. And I will start. Any objections? No. I can't get to the greens yet, so I'm going to plow through that mountain, and I'm going to go straight. Because that's the objectively correct choice.
And don't forget to token this guy when you get there.
I will token that guy when I get there, so that cost me 80. So I will pay it. And I'll take a 20 back, and I have a 2 train that I can run from here to here, and that is 40. So I will pay my 40 out to my shareholders.
40. I'll mark it on the dividend calculator payout sheet.
Amazing.
Where's your revenue token, Johnny?
What?
Where's the ludes revenue token?
It's right here. It's called a DCPS token.
Sorry.
That's $20. And then
16.
16. Yeah.
We can look that up on the chart. It says 4 shares at 40 is 16. You're buying the train or 2.
I'm buying a. Is it the last 2 and the
Yeah.
3? So once we hit greens, whatever. This just seems like you absolutely do this. So especially when you start at 90, you have plenty of money. No train limit. Let's take advantage of it. 4. That's 110. 110. There it goes.
Okay, next
Easy
is the
come, easy
ohm.
go.
I'll lay that next straight there, please, for 50.
Hey, it's Rob. Good morning from the future.
I feel like I'm like Alex Trebek. You're like telling me I'll take that one.
And I run my 2 for
A pleasant
the
festive
same
season
40,
to you too, Rob.
the same 40 that Eric did. And I get $20 for mine, just like he did, and 16 for my company, just like he did. I, however, will only buy a single 3 for 70, please.
Yeah, the offboard's not labeled, Ben. I also wonder what it represents. It does go to 50 in the end game. It represents like export of some kind.
Can you lay that?
Or
please.
Something far darker, considering this is
Cost me
Africa.
30
Where?
on the diamond mine.
Going like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Where else?
Where else?
I'm assuming colonization was happening in 1895.
Oh, yes.
In Namibia, pretty
Yes.
hard. So
Yes.
The loot is going to run for 9 a share.
Well, la-di-da.
So I'm going to get 54.
9 a share. That's way more than 4 a share.
So I'm going to take 55 and a -1 just to make Len happy.
Yes, we have -1 chips here at Train Shuffling, and we appreciate them. And don't you talk bad about them.
And the company is going
We
to
also have
get
zeros for withholds,
27.
and they are my favorite.
So my company is making crap.
Which one is your favorite?
The -1s.
The minus one.
And I'm going to buy
agree.
a 3 and a 4. So everybody
favorite too.
tap your 2s. And,
Tap our
and
2s.
Pay Wizards of the Coast or whoever.
Yeah, owns magic. Yeah.
All right, so that's going to cost me 190 to do that. Oh, that's exactly this stack here.
Magic fingers.
All right, and we're back.
Have you seen any of the Watch It Played videos where
With Rodney Dangerfield.
yeah, and he always just picks up whether he needs like 4 cards, 6 cards. He just does it in one motion. He always picks up the right amount of cards.
He's magical.
It's crazy.
He is quite magical. Rodney, if you're watching this, you're not. Hi.
Yeah, right. That would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, he got into what are they called?
Those things.
Coin games really hard. He loves
really?
coin games. So the logical next step is 18X.
Oh, we should reach out to him.
From coin games?
Yeah.
I don't-
it's not.
I don't
No,
follow-
I don't
no.
kidding it at all. But
I feel like you're getting there because many of the people that play 18xx also play war games, and coin games are next like a step towards war games. Maybe.
Well, don't tell anybody, but Root is a coin game. Right? Don't tell
everyone
anybody.
knows.
It's about cute animals. Lenny.
Well, a lot of people don't. But
Okay.
All right,
We're back to the stock round. You have Pryo.
I have Pryor. I have $20, so I'll buy a Coke. I'll buy a Coke. I can afford a Coke with $20.
So you pass.
I pass.
I mean, I could sell all these shares.
Sure.
I'm gonna pass.
I have $59.
25.
Hey, it's a lens
I mean,
style.
I wouldn't. First of all, it wouldn't be enough to buy loot because I would have to pay my monopoly tax.
That's
Oh,
true.
But I wouldn't buy it even if I could afford it because I feel like that'd be bad to take all of the shares out at.
Yeah, you want to keep those in there.
I
So we all
already-
pass.
We all pass. I keep Pryor.
Second set, same
And-
as the first.
And we have broken greens, right? Johnny broke greens.
He has a 4H, and we tapped our 2s.
Johnny broke greens, and we don't care.
Johnny broke green.
You're up.
I'm up. I'm gonna go first, everybody. I can lay this. Is this the only S? I thought there was another one. No, okay, it's just this guy. Or I can do that and token it.
Right, because if you do that and go green, then I will lay this and
Yes.
token it.
It's well. How do you do that? Oh, because you're connected all of a sudden. because of the S. Well, I was gonna say, how do you do that from out of here? But I was missing a logical step. Yep. I want that is a dit, so I want the gentle Christmas dit. For
The only
50.
downside is you
which
won't,
are
be able,
different-
you won't be able to afford a train and token and pay your 50 million.
It doesn't matter.
That's so sad.
Tokens are 100, and that's 50, so it's 150. So I'll get 50 back.
That means Len will get the 4-5 combo.
But Len can't afford it either.
Why? You don't have to play it. You don't have to put a token down.
So I'm going to do
280.
Two
I only
trains.
have 170.
my 3.
I can do it if I don't pay out, but I can't run all those trains anyway.
Yeah, so the 3H goes 4, 5, 80, and then the one of my 2H's does this for another
50.
For another 50 because we're in green now, so 50 and 80.
13.
And then discard your 2 H's.
My 2H's go poof, and they disappear into the nether.
Just throw them in the box.
No, let's not do that. Last time we played this, we just threw everything back in the box haphazardly, and it took us like 5 times as long to set the game up today. 13 a share. Can you actually give me that one?
13 a share. You have 5 shares?
Yeah.
65?
65?
Yeah.
You know, I think there are people that put all their games away that way.
Gets 52.
So one of these days you're going to have to teach me how to do that for real.
What is he paying?
The 52 is easy because you double it once for 26 and then you double it again for 52 for 4. and 5 is 10 times divided in half. 130 in half is 65.
I'm going to go back and watch that on here and learn tricks. Hey, it's Mason. Hey, Mason.
He's going to put it on like 80% speed.
Yeah, there you go. The 5 is doubled in how many times? I'm really, really bad at mental math. I'm just like lazy. Arithmetic it makes me feel lazy and stupid, and I don't know. You're good at it. Good job.
I'm good. I'm better than you.
You're good.
Okay.
Well,
me.
better than him doesn't make you good.
Please don't slam the table.
I'm sorry about that.
And modest, too.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I will upgrade that hex, please.
If it comes down to excitement, you can slam the table. It's fine.
Okay.
You can slam the table.
No.
If you're really excited.
If you must.
I will do that. I have no token to lay, and I get to run my 2 and my 3, so the 2 runs out.
Oh, sorry. I hit this connection, so I get this guy. And as soon as I did it, so I earn another share. I earn another $13.
$13. Yes, you do.
I can do that math.
And
1 plus 3.
And the company gets $60.
And the company gets $60. And would that have allowed me to afford a train?
No.
Are we sure about that?
Yes, you could have, actually.
I could have. I buy a 4.8.
The company would have gotten $90. Why 60?
No, current market value.
You're up here.
90.
You're not the lewd.
That's right.
Oh,
60.
it's not the amount on there. It's the...
No, yeah, that's right. So yes, I definitely do buy the 4H. Can I have a 4H, please? Sick. 2040, 60.
Wait, when you get the share from the obligation, do you get where it was or where it moved to?
Where it is at the time of the connection, which was before I paid out.
Oh, right. Okay, so 90. Good.
So there's 120.
Nice. The vacuum thing. Okay, so the old upgraded that.
You mean there's some upgrade? What's Eric Martin from BGG? Have you seen the video?
Is he the one that does that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I knew there was somebody.
Oh my
that
god. It's rage-inducing.
I run a 3 for 9, and I run the 2 out to the port for 7 for 16.
Hey, Chasna, what's up? Hey, we got 8 people joining us tonight.
16.
Very happy to have you all here.
9 and 7. 16.
Turns out the strategy is stream like once every 9 months, and people will show up.
16. If I withhold, think about this for a second. I'm on the 60, 320. Oh, the 4H's are gone.
If you build the track, they will come.
Nice.
You get it? Yeah.
Oh, I have...
Field of
okay.
Dreams joke, yeah.
So I get rid of my 2. I will pay out that 16, so I get my 5 shares get me 80. I'll turn in this 20 and take 100. And 4 shares here gives me 64.
This is interesting.
There's 65 minus 1.
I'm going to start operating while I was doing math.
I put auto...
I go forward.
Captions, closed captions, auto-generated closed captions on for this.
I'll take a 5 train, Johnny, for 160.
Just read Rob's comment. It's entertaining.
Okay, and the lid is up.
Did you hear me?
No.
Read that.
Because of the way the interweb pipes and YouTube is working for me on this stream, my subtitles appear a second before I hear what you say. Oh, that's why he said he was from the future?
Yeah.
No.
Or, well, it's part of it, I guess. So you were starting to operate, you did this, and did you not finish?
I have not finished, no. So I'm going to run for 7 and 7, 14. I can't run a third train, can I? Nope.
You do have it.
Oh, that sucks.
So 14 a share. 74 for me.
Okay. And you moving forward?
That was first OR, right?
First OR.
Yes, second OR.
Second OR starting with me.
Small stuff, nothing?
No small stuff. Still the same that way. I have the 2 trains. I can go one that does this thing.
I guess I shouldn't buy a train.
I guess. And then one that does this thing. And I could hit this did, or I can start my long journey up to the mine and eventually the OST here. The destination for the OST, the Far Eastern bit, is it's 180. It's ridiculous. So I think I want to embark on that journey. Do I have a head start? If I do this, I do.
Yeah, because you'll lay that.
I want to go straight. Yeah, I want to go straight.
My company also gets 42, which I didn't do.
But then I don't. I will need money to token there.
I forget the destination connectivity tokens block or don't block.
The destination connectivity tokens.
Connecting to your destination.
They do not block.
They do not block. It's just track. Okay.
All right, so you
I laid a tile and then I decided to take a pause. My 3H does this, and my 4H does this. So that is 2, 6, 9 for the 3H, and then the 4H is the same as the 9. Oh, actually, it's 9. Yeah, 9 and 9 is 18. I can do that one.
What did you run for, Johnny?
14.
14.
So the loot gets 1 OR of extra revenue, and then it sucks again.
Yeah, so I get 90, and the company gets less.
72.
Thank you. Okay, I pay and move forward, and I will do that. 72.
And it looks like you're not. Are you buying a train?
Hold on, 1 sec. Probably not.
Yeah.
Do I have
1,
10?
2, 3, 4, 5.
I do have 10.
You might have just enough to buy a train if you want.
That would be nice, but do I get to run it effectively? So it costs 160.
When the
2, 4, 6.
do the 3s die on the 6?
20.
Yes.
40. Yeah, I could buy it. I don't really want to buy the 5 right now. Oh, but next turn I will be able to run a 3rd. So yeah. Yep. So that's 120, 140, 160. I will buy the 5H. Okay.
Look at you.
I'm doing okay.
Huh.
And that will enable my 3 to be rusted, but I'll still get to run it, and I'll get to do 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
So that's interesting.
Nobody's buying that.
So I could lay this tile now because these tokens don't block and connect and get the share.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which even though I probably want to do that.
I know. Yeah, the 180 is quite good then.
So let's see. But the mine is in that hex. So to guarantee,
Poor Lud is just so far isolated. Like
Oh,
all
that's
the parties
right.
up here.
these are only straights.
Oh
that
yeah, you gotta go
sucks.
straight. Well, straight and upgrade, or straight and into the dit.
Yeah, but what do you mean straighten into the
Like
dit?
straight and then into the dit.
Oh yeah. Just think.
And this is 122. This is pretty. This isn't.
When someone upgrades
Nobody's
this,
going
they could screw me if they were so inclined.
Oh, that's the ALR's destination. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, so I lay that for free.
There.
Yeah.
Right, I don't automatically get a token there. That's just my destination.
But you probably want one there.
Right, but first I get my share.
It does go to 2. It's not really a race for the token because it will go to 2. 2 slots.
Yeah,
And there's only 2 of us up here.
There's only 2 of
until
us up here.
Johnny's company could start,
the Ost.
but it's going to be hard for him to operate before us. So
Yeah, no worries. So I get my share, and I'm currently at 90, right? So I get 90.
hard, if not impossible.
And that's when I lay the tile. So now I do have the money for the token if I want it. Let's think about that for a second.
It's a little late to ask, but sound good for everybody and all that. We checked our levels and they seemed okay. But I'd rather
70.
correct it and. Would I rather correct it? I don't know. It's a little bit tricky when you're like watching a stream and you're clicking around and the volume jumps around. That's not great.
I took the share off the obligation, but I get that share.
Correct.
You get the share.
But the company gets the money.
It also gets the money.
Yes, both.
It will get. What was it at when you laid the tile? Was it at 90? Or
Yeah, it still is at 90. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah. So you get.
I got
you get
90.
90.
I took my 90.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to run for. I'm thinking about the token, but what am I going to run for? I have a 3 and a 5.
Soon there will be mining companies.
So the 3 runs over here, like Eric did for 9, and My 5 runs there for 11.
Great, Ben.
So
That's
20. No, he can't run there. He ran the same thing you did for
19?
99 for 19 or 18.
Or 18, yeah.
Whoop, that's you. 18 and 18, and now I have 6 shares.
On the DCPS.
What am I doing with that token? Do I want a 6? I do not have enough now for a 6. I guess since I'm not buying a train and I have the money for the token, I might as well lay it.
I think that seems right.
Okay. And now I run my 18 and I will pay out. So I have 6 shares, so I get 108. Can I have some -1s over here? Thank you. That's 108. And my company gets, same as you, 72.
Yep.
And 72. And I go forward and I am done.
He's got his
Do that. I run for 14 again.
the slow trudge of the single tile lay per OR.
Yep. So...
Oh, that's fine. This one.
Oh,
And we are halfway through green trains.
Yes.
I paid myself 10 short last time, and it's actually 84, not 74, because I'm bad at math.
Oh, you're bad at math? You want to challenge me?
I'm going to have so many -1s. Right? 6 times 14 is 84, right?
You're looking at it.
Yes.
Okay.
14 times 3 is 42, doubled is 84.
And I think I did this one right,
I got that one. Okay.
because 14 times 3 is 42, right?
Yes, and doubled is 84.
I'm not asking what it is doubled.
But where's that 10th? Oh, you still have your 10th share.
I still have it there, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the trains go fast. I think we played for like an hour and 20 minutes last time, and we were to Brown.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
really
We were
quick.
done in like 2.5 hours.
It's a pretty zippy game.
Yeah. Well, we weren't done, but
No, yeah, we had reached the logical
Oh, we were
conclusion
done all right.
where there was literally no. Was it Johnny or was it you?
it was me.
It was John. I was
yeah.
second. Yes.
I just had to pretend like there was a chance that
It
Johnny
was-
hadn't won. It was
it
like
was
Johnny
me.
up here.
Len and Aaron.
And the
No,
wood.
it was you, Len, me.
Yeah,
it was
maybe.
pretty well established. Okay, so we're done. You
get to move forward.
Yeah, you get to move forward, and then stock round number 3.
Nice little prio. Toot toot.
You got a pile. Do you have some money? You have some money now.
I have money now. I've got almost $210.
Here's the thing: is I want mining corporations to be able to start on this stock round.
I'm gonna start mine.
Now,
Mine.
can you afford to start it?
I have $200.
Oh, that's right. You only need to
own-
buy the 40% director share. The 40%.
Oh yes, right.
And you kind of want to start at 80.
I do.
So
What do I want to start at again?
that was the suggestion of the designer. So you kind of want 320 for it.
To start which?
A mining company.
Oh, either one of them?
That's what he said.
Oh, I don't have that.
I mean, you could try it less, but having more would allow you to.
Oh no, I can't because 60 times 4 is 240, and I don't have 240. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, you could sell a share.
Of my own company?
Yes.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, I mean, if you're getting a mining company that you then get to kind of do things with, that seems okay for one share. Dropping once.
Eric has a vested interest
I
in you
also want
starting
that
the
to
mining
start.
company,
I
so
do.
keep that in mind.
I also want that to start. On the other hand, can I steal it from you?
No.
No, I
You have
can't.
less money
I
than
can. Fewer money.
I think we all have about the same amount of money, right?
20
you have 220 something.
Yeah, I can't steal it from you. I could help you float it, which I also am probably not going to do.
I do want to start it.
Yeah.
And I'm still ahead of you on operating order. So, sure, why not? Okay.
You're ahead of me on operating order?
I'm still ahead of you. Even if I sell. Johnny, you're not the lead this game, right? It's the operating order has not changed.
I am not the lewd.
Okay.
You are the Ohm.
I get $90 for that,
So what do you want? You want 320 to start it?
which I don't have because I have 300 minus 2. So I'm going to have to start this ice stack.
70?
70? 280? 70 covers it. Yeah, I'm going to start the coup from my at 70.
Okay.
And you're both paying the same, right?
We currently are both paying the same.
All right, so I have to cash in this. I have to make change here. So
And that's cheaper.
Eric,
5 of those. This gets me 18.
We're not going to both pay the same because I have another train.
Okay, so I buy the director's share for 140. And is there a charter for this?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, this obligation is gone. Thank you.
Will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I would have to do a monopoly share because I got this early. Monopoly tax on 11.
Oh, and I get the shiny
that?
5e. Look at that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's 22. 22.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to pay the 240 right away.
wait,
right.
no,
I'm buying the director's share. That's right.
Yeah, let's get through the stock on real quick. It shouldn't take long. 20, 40, 60. That's
my
awkward.
280.
If I buy one of mine and get the monopoly tax, stops me from buying a second share. So I can buy 2 of Lens or 1 of the Lud, but I'm gonna buy 1 of Lens out of here for 90. That is it. There's 90 into your company.
Yeah. There's my 280 in the cup for mine. I have $18.
Thank you very much.
I will buy a Statsbahn
Okay,
for 110.
110.
Can I have 10 back, please?
You may.
Yeah, I'm not getting any Statsbahn this turn, that's for sure. This round.
Do you?
I am done. I bought my
you
40%
there's no
director's
flipping.
share. I have
That's
$18. I pass.
All right, here's another 100. I'm going to take a 10 out and another one of the Ohm.
Hey, stop that.
I declared exactly what I was doing up front.
You did.
Johnny?
I will buy another Statsbahn.
Woo!
And I pass.
Can you change for that one? No, you don't.
The bill pass and I keep prior.
You pass, I pass. Johnny
I pass.
passes, and you keep prio, and then we start this up, and go say hi to your wife, and
Well, we go.
well, we go.
Remind me to
Unmute. I
Calling
will.
up here.
Bye, Ben. Thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoy the rest of the stream later. We hope not to disappoint and make it super duper boring. Although it is pretty snappy. That's like, it's nice. And this game makes
There's train stuff happening.
Trains are going left.
Trains
and
are going left and right.
right. Okay. It's me. I'm not used to going first. It's weird. I'm like the guy who's doing poorly at the bottom usually. So, you forced me to have to upgrade this, which is annoying, but it's fine. You were going to get the benefit of using your mind first, but you went through the pain of floating it. So I will gladly do this for you. And just because I don't want to be a dum-dum, I could just forego tokening that right now. And if I buy the 6, that's not good for you.
It's not good for you.
It's bad for John. No,
you,
it's
right. You'll get to
fine.
run yours.
We're
You get to
all-
run yours.
I get to run it another time after that. I think. So that's 210. Do I have that? I think I do because Johnny just gave me that.
Yeah, you got it.
60, 80, 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty.
I could buy that and rust yours, and that's real good. Or I can token for no reason. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to not token. I'm going to run these for the... Not the same, actually more than I did last time.
Yeah, because you have 3 trains now.
This is 18, and then that
Is 7 is 7
is
for
another
25.
7. So I'll pay 25. I will pay it. Do I pay it? Do I actually withhold this?
Yeah, withhold.
Why would you withhold?
What? Withhold.
I don't think I need to, but like when it gets up to there,
There's no reason.
You got 3 trains this turn. It's a lot to withhold.
They soft rust anyways,
That's true.
and you just got $220 into your company.
that's true.
Obviously, I want you to pay, but you should pay.
You're gonna have
paying.
you're gonna have too many trains to run next turn.
I'm paying, and I'm gonna buy the train, and I'm gonna rest. You're gonna obsolete your 2s or your 3s. So can I have this guy? 6s, and then this is. That's 100. That's and then 10. Okay.
Don't forget to. Did you pay out your 20?
I will do
25?
that now.
Yeah.
25.
25 a share.
Do I have?
You have 6.
6 still.
It's 150.
Eric can do that one.
I can, but I don't look a gift number in the mouth. Not the mouse. That's what we over. And then this guy, it was 25, so it's 50.
You go forward, and you bought a train. All right. And now that you've done that wonderful thing, I will turn around and do. I'll lay a straight there, please, under the mine.
Thanks for joining us, Rob. Always a pleasure.
Straight?
Yeah.
Did you unmute?
Yeah, because I want to get out to that 150 thing out there, too.
Yeah, that you wouldn't help me get to last time.
That was last game.
Let bygones be gone.
And I have a tapped 3. I think I run the same. Oh, now I'm connected. No, right. Now that's my. Oh, this guy is here now because he has a 5e, and I have a 5.
And it now flips. So this is the thing, viewers. It started on the 10, and we flip it to the T, which we deduced
Means top table.
is table. So now, yeah, it's giving you a 30 bonus instead of a 10.
Which I can get because I do have a 5e.
Have a 5H, and therefore you get to earn 30 in your company if you hit that.
Yes, and now I can run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $10 more to run to the X. So my 5 goes there for 8, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it doesn't hit the. Oh, do I have to get to the mine? And does it? I forget.
do?
Does it use a spot on the train?
Doesn't
It is.
There's
Yes, it is a spot.
if you get to it, it's a hex
It's a
train.
hex train. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Right. So I have to get. Oh, so I can't run that all the way there then.
And yeah, the rules talk about how you can take a less than optimal route in order to hit your mine.
You can. I mean, you have a token there, so you can definitely hit it with your 5H.
Oh god, I can run from there. Of course. Actually, I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you have to hit it with a 5H to get the bonus, though.
Yes.
So
Oh, I
1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's on.
And then your
That's
3H
suboptimal.
is this.
Yeah. Okay, so the 3H is that for 9. And
Now,
that
keep
is.
in mind, it's just going to earn you 30 into the company, so that,
Yeah. Okay.
if that matters to you or not. You might want to calculate it both ways and see if
Right.
it works
Right.
works
For
better.
the railway corporations, the mine always goes into the treasury.
That's right.
Okay. I could use a $30, sure.
Yeah.
So I run the 5 down there, right, which I just said doesn't get past that dit, so that's 4. So the 5 runs for 8. So let me take the 30 first. So 30 goes to the company.
Yep.
And now that train with the mine runs for
8.
No, 7. Oh yeah, that's in the company, right? 8 and 9 to 17. So I'm down to 17 this turn. And 17 will pay out. So 34 for my company. 34. And 17, so 85 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go forward. And my 3 goes to the trash heap. And I will also take a 6, please, for $210. Okay. I'm done.
I laid that track. I ran for the 14 I've been running for. I paid it out. I got 84 and 42. Which I put those 2 there. My 3 is going to go away. And I will buy the last 6 each. 2, 10.
Okay. and you go forward. All right, and now the copper mine runs. And the copper mine is connected, so I get this share, and the company gets $70. Okay, I can toss that away. All right, so now I just run my equipment. So I run for 50, plus the mine thing is 30, so he runs for 8. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I run for 8. I have 50%, so I get $40 for that. $40. The company should still have 50, so it gets $40. It goes forward, and I will certainly buy an 8H, please, for $320.
And that's going to tap.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think about that for a second. So I have this cash up, color up here. That's 3. 80, 90. I have 390. I wonder if it's better to coast along.
One thing to keep in mind, so you are going to lose the fewest trains by doing this because you don't have any 4s, but because you don't have an 8 in your company, you will start earning the 10 again instead of the 50.
Yes.
But your mining company, which you own 50% of, will earn much more, so that might be worth. So it might still be worth it to get rid of trains. I don't know.
Get rid of your guys' 4s.
Right.
Right. Why would I not want to obsolete your? What does the 8E pay for?
The 8E will pay 80.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it.
I think it's worth it.
Find the 8E and obsoleting all your 4s.
Yeah.
Because I don't own one.
And you're doing it before Eric gets to run again. So
That's
we'll
right.
be getting rid of 2 trains after this.
All right, so I owe $320. There it is. And the
And it
copper
should
mine
be
is
noted,
done.
I don't know if it was said in the rules, I don't remember hearing it. The equipment and trains can't flip back and forth once they've been bought, which means there's no buying between mining companies and railroad.
Can you buy
companies.
but just not be able to
cannot.
run? Oh,
No, yeah, I
like
did say that.
1862.
I didn't say explicitly, but I did say that the mines can buy the mines and the equipment and the trains.
But that is clear in the rules that I
Yes.
can't
Yes.
even buy a 6H to shovel mine.
It is explicit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on to OR2.
Yes, Mason. This is a prototype of the new. No, it is a. It's a prototype of the new version. Yes. It has all the updated rules and everything. It's just not the final production quality.
So should we do a thing for everybody? I got a 1, and I'm going to. When you get a 1 and a -1, you go and then go back to the bank.
I just put them in the bank, but Lynn does that.
And I do it
So
too.
does Eric.
You're supposed to do it more dramatically.
Oh, like that? I didn't want to make a.
They're gone.
I didn't want to make a noise.
No. So considerate. All right. So you ran
Ran the mine.
the mine.
Bought an
and
8.
That's what it bought.
Bought an 8. And all your 4s are.
That's not bad for you, huh?
No, not at all.
All your 4s belong to us. Was that the second?
And Eric, it should be noted, because I think you walked away when I said this, you are now earning the $10 mining bonus because you do not own an 8H.
Yes, and me as well.
Was this our second?
No, that was the first, right?
That was the first. We're in the second. I
just moved that.
You moved it. Okay.
Back to you.
Back to me.
By the way, your obligation, you can toss that one.
Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess we keep chugging along, and
Train jokes.
that's me making a train joke. Yeah.
Better than the dad joke.
Did I make that on screen or off screen?
The dad joke?
Yeah.
On screen.
Okay.
Oh my God. I've been cheating this whole time.
What'd you do?
What?
I've been counting the diamond as part of the run.
Payout.
Yes.
That should have been going into the company and not.
Yes. How the heck do I even fix
No
that?
one was watching this guy.
Nobody on the line was watching it
I've been
either.
saying it loudly, like it was
Yeah.
an opportunity for everybody to catch up. Man, that was bad.
I was just trusting that you calculated your route rate.
I mean, I guess I can just put
that in there.
I can put like $130 in there.
Well, and calculate a multiple of.
It doesn't really work out because I bought shares, but it's so much to unwind. I'm going to put $140.
1, 2, 3. You ran 4 ORs, so you're on 4 ORs.
So I put 130. So I'll put 120 in there.
Sounds good.
It's not quite even, but
That works.
I'm not
Give
gonna.
me a share.
I'm not going to win.
Yeah,
and
give each one of us a share.
I'm clearly losing this game anyway. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. At least we can get it right moving forward.
I laid that. I have 4 trains for now.
You might want to lay that.
I could lay that instead. That seems better, and we'll get there eventually.
Why would you?
Run trains better.
Because I can run
to
1
run
train,
twice,
2
yeah.
trains, 3 trains, 4 trains. That's really good.
That's what
big
you,
trains, red trains, blue trains, 4 trains. No, sorry.
that's what you did last time when we were building
Yes.
there. You stalled it to do that.
Yes.
That was just an opportunity presented to me. That was quite nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be a 4. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3. Everything else is gonna reach. So
Winston Churchill said, "Opportunity
9.
is the intersection of luck and skill."
I'm losing so much harder than I thought.
this is 18.
Actually, he didn't.
That's 25. That is another 7. So it's 32. And I can hit that. So I'm gonna get nothing. I'm gonna get 10 into the company.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, 32. Huh?
32. Can you mark it? And I have 5 shares 3 times. Can I do it? Probably not. 3. Fuck. How's it so hard?
What are you trying to do?
32.
How many shares?
5. 6.
Three-
6. How do you do this? Walk me through this. Help everybody.
So, well, I would 326 shares. 32 times 6 is too much math. So 32, 320, 160 is 5. Then add 32 to that for 192.
Oh, divide it in half.
Yeah, make it
And then add a
5
share.
plus 1.
God, I've
instead
never
of
thought
6.
to do that before.
Yeah.
Because I was like 32 and 6. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the number?
192.
So it was 160.
160 and another
then plus
32.
32 is 192. Yeah. Okay. That's very helpful.
Which is 200
200
minus 8.
Minus 8. I got that. I got to clear this. Do that. Pay back 8. Which is give a 10
And take 2 minus
2
ones.
No.
and take 2 plus 1.
2 plus
Oh,
1.
plus 1. Yes.
There we go. I did that. This guy has 2 shares left. Johnny, you get paid for that.
What was it?
32 a share.
Okay. That's math.
Unless I want to withhold for 320 and get my 8. But I don't. I want this token real bad, and I want to pay. So that's fine. Share lead. Sorry, 64.
And you move forward.
Okay, I'm done with that guy. These go.
And those 2
poof.
trains go poof. All right. What's the ohm doing? I got a 5 and a 6. So that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 6 goes 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did you move
5,
me? You
6.
did, right?
I did.
Okay.
Notice how your tokens flip the opposite way of all the others?
I notice it now. Now that we're talking so explicitly about it.
We're still in greens, so I guess I might as well go ahead and keep shutting. All right, so 5 running as a 4.
And don't forget the DITS
and
upgrade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's right. DITS upgrade.
And they get better. Right? They
That's
10.
That's what I mean by upgrade.
They upgrade in value. Yeah, 20 and 30.
What do I want that?
30 is pretty good, all things considered. It's
I guess
like
I want that one to be
1880.
an X. Vacuum, please.
But you like vacuum, please. 2 inches.
Can you
From,
do this?
2 inches from my finger.
Okay,
Taskmaster.
so 4 for
Eric, can you hit me,
8,
please?
10, 13,
Here. Here, take it.
13, and 15, 19, 22, and unfortunately 23. 23.
Why is that unfortunately?
Because I only ran my mind for 10, as you pointed out.
Well, the 10 goes in your company.
I know, but still.
Yeah, put your turn
So
in.
it's 22.
It's 22, you're right.
Don't do it me.
Yeah, don't do
pull
it, Johnny.
We got it
There it is, right there, $10.
That's
And 23. 23 a share for me, that's 115.
The sad part about it is
23
that
a share.
even with the extra share, probably 1 share that I have extra, I'm losing so much worse than I thought I was
46.
now.
Right, because
Taking
you
away all the
had
money.
less cash, yeah.
So I got like a boost from doing that, and I'm still failing hard.
I don't think you start the LUD early. I think that you...
Just buy Sta and Ohm.
Blood is up.
Oh, that's right.
can't
It's the
start
third
anything
one.
else.
That's the third one.
Yeah, there's no. It's
Yeah,
just
there's
buy
no-
other people's
yeah.
shares.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It's because it's so bad
It's right.
that it's but you can't really get ahead just by buy. I mean, I guess I could buy a couple of issues, but then what do I do? Eventually, I have to start the LUD,
Yeah.
or we just go forever.
then you're behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't seem good. It's certainly not a fun position to play, whether it's really bad as we think it is or not.
Yeah.
It's not fun. All right, I'm connected. I get my share. The company gets 95. 105 minus ones.
Yep. Hey, Shmoo. Minus 10. 105 minus 10.
What?
105. 95 is 105 minus 10.
You're right.
Not 1.
You're being beckoned.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You
Here.
can eat food.
Let's do this. Let's.
Did you bring anything for us?
No.
Funny story. You know, that happened to you.
She offered some, though.
My
Anytime else, you know,
almost brought
in
this
grade school, you know, a teacher that said, you know, you can't eat this unless you brought enough for the whole class,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So one time in 4th grade, one of my classmates, who I think grew up to be a lawyer, did.
Brought enough for the whole class.
The teacher said, you know, you can't chew gum unless you bring in enough for the whole class. And he reaches under his desk and he brought out a friggin' bag of bazooka
I
bubble gum.
object.
I object strenuously. And so we all got to eat gum. The whole
We
class.
have a visitor.
And then the rules changed.
the real star of the show.
Hey,
Real
Shmoo.
start. Can you see the shadow of the cat? There we go.
Oh, she's in the camera.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's in the. Yeah. Okay, you did your thing. You put. Okay.
You might want to explain the collar.
All right,
to
no,
our
I didn't
viewers,
finish.
Johnny.
So I just moved the share into there
Cat face.
and got my 95 bucks.
Sweetie.
Aw.
Sorry, darling.
Wait, I gave myself 100 and then was subtracting 5, and then you convinced me that I somehow gave myself 105 and needed to subtract 10.
You just said
120.
95.
We said 120.
What?
We said 4 rounds at 30.
No. I'm talking about the share that's going in.
I
Goes
heard
in
you say 95, and you said that's 105 minus 1 or something.
Oh, I
said,
just
no, it's
then I
105 minus
misspoke.
10.
So I need another 5 because
There you go.
I paid 100 and then I just gave 10 back because you convinced me to.
No money for you this game.
All right. So my company is square. I've got my 8th share, or my
You Monopoly man over there.
Wow.
7th cert. And now I will run my 4H and my 6H. My 4H will just run here for 7.
Yep.
My 6
When you hit
will,
your...
my 6 will run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll run for 6, 7. So it'll run for 11. So running for 18 total.
Okay.
144.
I was somewhere else. Sorry.
8
144.
Okay.
What are you run for?
140. 18 a share.
Oh, 144 times 8. Yes.
And then
So that's an interesting one. Times 8, like 18 times 8. I'm not doing my head, but what is that? It's
18 times 10.
It's
minus
90.
2.
It's 90 minus 1 twice. Right? 90 is 5. So 72 would
90
be.
is 5.
Never mind. I'm getting myself completely confused in this one.
What is that? You're just
18
trying to make it seem way harder to
It
do
is,
mental math.
this is to teach people how to do mental math.
18 times 8. 180 minus 36. Yeah, 144.
18 times 8. This is going to be really
18
interesting
times
for
8.
everyone to watch.
18 times 8. 8 is 10 minus 2. 180, 10. Right?
Yes.
He has 8 shares.
I see.
It's $180.
I follow you now.
He's not saying all the
I know,
steps he's
I know.
doing,
I'm
not saying all
so
the
it's
steps.
You're a
confusing
bad
you.
teacher.
He's multiplying by 10 and then subtracting
Sorry.
the other.
Should be more explicit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not something that comes naturally to me. Were these two guys?
Red?
He
My
just
guy
moved
goes
up.
up because he just
And I haven't
paid.
run yet.
And then I I'm losing my 4H, and I need to decide if I want to buy an 8H. I think I have enough to do that.
You do have enough.
Does he?
Just.
240.
Maybe. No, maybe not. No, he's shy.
280.
He's not shy.
90.
No.
300 and...
Yeah, you're shy.
Oh,
312.
Cancel out that. Yeah,
so sad.
that was riveting.
Wait, didn't you get any money for connecting? Where's your diamond
get
mine
your-
money? Did you get your diamond mine?
Oh,
money?
I didn't get my diamond money.
There you go. Now you got enough.
I did not add it into my revenue.
Yeah,
Good.
yes.
So now you
think
have
you had
enough. Diamonds did it.
But do I want to do that?
Well, they're not going to rust until the 16s, right?
It's not that. It's that, am I ever going to be able to afford a permanent train?
Well, what are you gonna have, a 6?
It's only got 3 shares in the company. I'm going to have a 6 and an 8, and I can only run the 8
1,
for
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this whole thing with one train. I don't think
I
you
already
buy a
have
second.
the train that
I know.
can do it.
I know. I don't think you buy.
I am losing.
There you go.
I'm losing $4 a
4
share.
shares.
Is the only
It doesn't
thing.
matter. You want the 10H.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody might buy those shares this next stock round because we're going to run dry of these. We only have 4 of these.
Yep.
And we have a bunch of money.
Yep.
But we might start something. So, and if you do that, then you want to be able to buy your 10. I think. I don't think it's wrong to not buy the 8 there.
Okay, so the copper mine doesn't lay tiles.
All of a sudden, Len is earning quite a bit more than everybody else, though.
Copper mine runs for 13.
Because he has 2 companies running 4 trains effectively.
Yeah, I mean, Len's winning the game.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't know. I always hesitate to say that until it gets near the end.
Why you say it like it wasn't even a question? I'm pretty sure I'm doing very well.
Yeah, but Len's got 1 fewer cert than you, but it's a 40% cert, and it's earning quite a bit of money. He's running 4 trains a set. You're running 2.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning of this set, you started off roughly equal.
We'll see. Okay. I think we're
Anyway,
close.
I run for 13. I have 5. I get 65. And the company also gets
I don't think
65.
It's foregone as you made it sound, anyway.
And I move up. And I ain't buying anything else because I think I'm good. That company's doing pretty well. Okay, stock round.
Stock round. Prio still with you?
Probably was still with me.
Can you put the Prio here?
Sure.
Just for viewers.
And how much cash do we all have?
Not much.
I have 300 and 320.
I have 230, 229.
I have 401.
Wow.
Because this thing paid for 32.
No kidding. Nicely done. Okay, so 120. I am going to grab. This is not a Monopoly share because I had to sell one, so I'm going to buy that share for 120. Next.
Think for a second here. You were 120.
Yep.
Oh, there's only one left.
There's only one left.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one of mine and pay a monopoly tax. So that's
168.
168 and 140
No, that's
goes
what
to
the
the
B is.
company.
Oh yeah, and 28 to the bank.
Yeah. Okay, Johnny,
Want the last stock bond or the last Omi?
or something else.
I might not want either. I guess I could have been doing this while you guys were going.
You were
No,
hungry.
you're
boy.
sitting over there, you're filling your face.
Absolutely filling it.
All right. I'm gonna sell a stat spawn,
For 140.
or do I just sell the loot down and just not care that it's gonna suck? What are you paying?
I don't know
now,
yet. It
yeah.
was 32. It's last.
Now
but
it's going to be 20 something.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to pay very well long term.
Yeah.
But more shares there. Yeah, I don't know. You can sell up to 50% of it, and it drops it once.
Yeah.
Like your
being
loss
wedged,
is not
yeah.
much. I don't know if either of us are going to poach it or would want to.
I mean, I don't care if you guys.
Yeah, you know, I think selling it down makes sense. What would you start?
I'm gonna sell 2. I'll sell 2 loos. It doesn't matter. I'm not winning this game no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna do that. 210. I'm gonna start the Diamond Company.
Okay.
Now actually I might be able to start it higher than I thought. So yeah, I have over $400. Let's start it at 100. This guy drops. Oh no, that guy drops. I changed my mind. That's right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no,
you did it.
I did
already
it. I
did
did
it,
it. I marked. I demarked.
Diamond Company. So you're paying for the 40%
Yep.
director share.
Starting at 100.
Yep.
Okay.
Does this thing happen immediately? Because it's already connected.
Not till you run, probably.
It does.
Well, it would happen at the beginning of my run, so what's the difference? It's connected when it starts.
Connected to what?
It's connected to a company. It is part of a route. It's part of a route.
Right, but that just
Well,
comes
what is
with
it?
the
What does
share.
its thing say?
It doesn't have
What
a
is it?
connection.
What does its thing
the
say?
mining companies don't have a connection.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
No, it's not a connection. It's just
didn't mine have a
it's just
connection?
if
Sure, it
it's
is.
just if it's connected to something. I think. Let's check the rules.
Yeah, I didn't check the concessions.
Yeah, because mine had the that hex highlighted. I figured that was a connection, which it had anyway.
Is there a
but-
green one?
No, that's just. I don't think that's a
green
connection
on
because they're normally gray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell what's going on in those things, honestly. It'd be better if there was no colors except for 2.
Yes.
But there's like highlighted green in the middle of some of them. Because this starts green, I think. That's it's pre-printed green. Feedback for Wolfram, if you get this, if the graphical design isn't laid in stone. The obligations aren't the clearest things in the world to look at.
It matters because I can buy.
Give it to me and think.
Oh wait, no, it don't.
Don't give it to me?
No, I'm just gonna look. I don't need to think. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you can't buy it until your operating turn anyway.
I have a digital version of these rules, but is it to lend now, Johnny?
Yeah.
You're good.
The reason that it could matter is if I could buy, another 10%, but not afford another 20%, having that to be able to trade in could matter.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got it. Because the 20%
right.
are up next.
Right.
And you can't. I don't think you can go out of order. Well, actually, no. Can you go out of order? There's another 10% in there.
I don't think those are in order.
They're
are
not ordered. We just kind of put them in that
No,
order.
it's 40, 20, 20, 10.
No, it's just saying what they are. It doesn't say, that,
Well-
I wouldn't say that there's a clarification.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure on that one.
No, it can't be because one of the 10% comes with it.
So
Yeah.
Well,
What
then
does that mean? Where's the order?
Well,
the
then
order
by
is?
that, it would mean the 10% would be last. So that can't be the order.
no, it doesn't. The fact that this comes with this and the other 10% last share doesn't mean anything.
I would say so because then that would say one.
It's an assumption either way. What I'm saying is it's not clear that that's the rule because
Didn't I
it's
just
listed
say
that
let's
way.
get a clarification?
Yes.
Well, you also said it was clear.
Touche. All right, but it's to me, huh? All right, let's see. So now that you did that, what do I have in my?
So it says. Oh no. No, that's not it.
That's a 20. Let's see how much money I have here. Oh, look at that. That's exactly 100. So I have $203. Okay. 203.
Once a player purchases the director certificate of a mining corporation, that mining corporation floats. The concession certificate immediately becomes a normal cert, and the mining corporation receives the current stock market value into its treasury.
There you go.
So it doesn't even have to be connected to other companies.
Anything.
It's just
take
it
it.
started.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right, so $200. That's not a good amount of money at the
and
moment.
an extra 100 comes from the bank.
Yours
It goes
costs
in there.
$140.
It is still unclear, and we should ask, and maybe put something in the Klingon notes, Johnny, for this, if we get an answer on, are the 10% available to purchase whenever, or are they the last share?
Does it not say in here? Did we already check?
I tried quickly to check electronically, but it's sort of, we don't want to drag the stream.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing it while you guys are doing
Okay.
stuff.
I have an annoying amount of money. $203.
That's annoying. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it.
But I think I will still pay my monopoly. Oh, do I want the last stop on, or do I want my 7th share?
I will say, if you buy mine and I buy yours, neither of us pay monopoly tax.
Yeah, but then you own more of my company, and I'm going to take mine.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. So I pay $120 plus my. So I pay $120, and my monopoly tax that goes to the company is $24. Okay. To you.
He's mad now.
No, I'm not mad at it. And he still has a share in the bank pool.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
So I can buy that share.
I'm sorry. You know what? I will have bought that instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it make a difference?
Yes.
Why does it make a difference? If
I guess
Eric's
you're going to
gonna
buy
buy
it, right? Okay.
And,
Fine.
well, no, technically, yeah, take it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't impact me. Go take it.
Well, wait, no, because then I have to unwind
Then he's got to
this.
move
I'm
the
just gonna
money
take this.
again.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, use your eyes. It's okay.
I don't see a thing that says what order they go in.
Yeah, I mean, I read through the rules a couple times, at least
You're
twice.
right.
I know.
I treated it as
I thought it was in order.
I treated it as it goes in this order, and the last share of every company goes on the concession.
I wouldn't make that assumption from that table.
It's an assumption.
I
We'll
know.
find out. We'll find out.
But I like how Len thinks that assumption is somehow less valid than the other assumption, which has absolutely neither has any basis.
So I'm getting
Because you know why else? None of the shares in games that do that, the 20.
okay, I definitely do mine.
The 20 sometimes says a preferred share or something like that, right? These are not marked any way
You mean
different.
like 49?
Yeah, but in some
Or-
games
or
like
35.
49, the 20% share is the last share.
True.
Yeah. 60, 170. I get $2 back. I'll figure this out. I am gonna take this so that I can. Yeah, great. I did that. I paid the monopoly tax twice. This
140 goes to your
140 into
company.
the company and $2 back from the bank. Okay. Great.
$2 back from the bank.
Because I paid 170 for the 168.
Did you give your company the $24?
I gave it 140.
But that's what you get.
No, I bought it from here, from my money. I put 140 into the company for the share.
Yes.
I put the rest of so I did 170.
Yes.
Put the rest in the bank and took $2 back.
Oh, right. The monopoly money goes to the bank. You're right.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry about
You
that.
were paying out to your company?
That's the only one that's the only one I bought.
Cheaty boys.
That's the only one I bought.
Everyone's cheated except
my
Eric,
God,
that we know of.
I'm the only altruistic player at the table.
You're just the only one that hasn't gotten caught yet. I actually
8 shares of this sucker.
I don't know why I was saying I was going to keep
Of that
flipping
sucker,
because it's
you're
a single
absolutely right.
share, so I bought that up front. So I'm
Behind on stack actions?
no, I don't have any money.
Okay.
I'm just
So
saying I
you
don't have
passed.
any actions. Yeah.
I did a thing. Now to you pass.
I only did 2 things.
All right, your turn.
So I'm passing now. So I think
And
I
I
keep.
pass.
And
No, I get priority.
I did the last action,
You did the last
so-
action.
But didn't you have a bunch of actions because you bought
No,
the
you
dime?
bought-
Oh, it was just
I bought a
one.
140%.
That's right. It was a 40%.
Where were you?
Got through the process.
I was doing mental math and
Prior
I
to
was
Johnny.
paying attention.
You've earned it, buddy.
If you do poorly enough,
You get
prio.
You get congratulated for just getting prio.
Here's a trophy for showing up.
Float up for me. And that's it. And then here.
Oh, so you decided to not buy my share out of the pool.
That's right.
Oh, screw you.
I realized that if I bought mine, I would float up. And I think
he knew that he wasn't going to do it when he was telling you not to.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You can move your money. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm thinking, no, it's too late now. Stock round's over.
Okay, stock round's over. 2.
Stock.
Starting from, it was me. I got my 2 trains. So this is a special dit. It's the C dit. Where is it?
You're not there yet.
I know. I just want to set it aside. It's one of those curvy guys.
It's a curvy dit.
Oh, so this guy's tapped, huh?
It is tapped. Did you run it last time?
No, I just launched it. Did I run a company that didn't have a company?
I've thought about that. I think that's the one disadvantage the Diamond Mine has is it's only got a 4. By the time it starts, it's
but it will always
probably
run at least once.
Yeah.
Yes, it always gets a 1 run, right? So
does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if trains don't go away until they
you
run
them? Of course. There's no hard rust.
Man, this thing earns $1,970.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Just
but then
let's ignore that the circle of the
fill
10.
in the white with yellow there and the black line, and then put a little white circle.
I'm going to modify this game. Seize the real powerhouse. Okay. I guess I could lay straight here, so. And I definitely token. And I do that for $100. And 5 and a 6. This is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, damn. This is only 10.
Yeah, why do you care?
I don't care. I'm gonna run it that way. This and that. So 3, 7, 9, 13, and then this one is 15.
19.
Brain lock, 19, and then 22. 22 share. Those are 320. I can't afford them. 20. Well, if I withhold, I could. If I withhold, I could buy an 8H.
What do you have? 284.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like. Wait a second.
300.
No, I can pay.
304.
I think I could pay, and I can still buy an 8H.
You don't have any shares in the company anymore.
I know. This is tough.
So you cannot pay and buy it.
Oh, that's right. I'm missing.
You don't have 3.
I'm shy. I thought I had enough.
$16 short.
Settling that diamond mine, seems good. If I had the 8, though, if I would hold, then it's going to start earning me.
Oh, yeah, it's actually this guy, and that should be down there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get it either. Poopies.
Oh,
but you knew that when you bought the 8.
I know.
Doesn't it make you feel good that you've just robbed Eric of the opportunity to buy an 8?
Yes.
I need
You need the 10 to get there, don't you?
you need an 8. This is
to get
an
8 away.
from
I was
here.
just counting
Yes,
that.
from
Yeah.
Yeah. A 10 would be fine.
Because if you get it from there, that would be nice.
If I withhold now, that would put me set to just pay until I get my 10s. I think. I have 3. I can get a 10.
I think if you buy this train, you are going to be withholding again to get a 10. To get
if I don't buy this train, withhold now and just continue to pay after that. I'm set with a 10. I will get a 10. I won't have 2 permanents.
Oh, if you withhold and don't buy an 8?
That's right.
Oh. I don't think you do that.
I mean, I would have enough money.
There's a soft rust in this game. There's no reason to pre-withhold and not buy immediately.
This is kind of an inflection point for me. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Withhold, buy, get more energy in the company long term. Right before the 3s seems good. Start earning the money from the mining company. The mining company does not have enough to buy 320 unless it also withholds. So I will stay ahead of it for a little bit until it gets its 10. So I'll withhold and I will buy an 8H. It's 20. It's 220. And the 8H is 320.
It is.
Okay. Wow, this thing has so many tokens are expensive in this game. I don't. Why would,
Well, this is interesting.
You can buy the last one.
I could withhold. Oh no,
You don't even have to withhold. You don't even have to withhold to buy the. Oh, withhold to buy both? No, there's no.
No, I can't get 500. No, but I might withhold. Oh no, again, why pre-withhold?
You don't need to withhold. You could just buy the AE.
All right, so I have to lay
and then
the
withhold
track with the tile on it there.
Yes.
Because we're not in browns yet, so there's no point in doing anything else. Except I'm running out of things to run here. Let's see. That goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the mine, and that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get another $10 there. $10 is $10. And while I have 2 trains, it's not a bad idea. I want to go straight there for 50. 50 goes that. Oh, I just saw that over there. Look at that.
Look at that.
30,
Look at what?
Is that a 30 or 50? It's
30,
50, 70.
50, 70.
Also, your 8 is going to run to a $100 location, and then you can withhold when you're running there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see any situation where you don't buy an 8H right now.
I realized that afterwards.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep getting there. Yeah, get there as fast as possible.
The fact that I had to withhold for this and you could pay for this is pretty critical.
All right. So I'll just lay that tile, and I still run the 6 and the 5. So 3, 7, 8, 9, 13, 15.
It's the same as me.
19, 22.
And you don't hit the mine.
Correct. I hit the mine.
No, you don't.
Why don't I?
Show me.
Oh, you could run a different route, but then you're not going 22.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
my 5
you could.
runs like this.
Wait, how far off were you from buying it?
My 5 runs across.
I was like $16. So 1.
But you have the same trains
3,
I did.
4.
Oh, it doesn't
counted
matter.
wrong.
Even if you hit it, you would have only
counted
gotten
wrong.
10. It wouldn't matter.
That's right.
You still would have been 6 off. You had to withhold, so you might as well run for the better route, not trying to hit that.
Yeah, but I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, then the 6 goes from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hits the mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 to do this.
Oh, and you did that
And
the
I
other
did
to hit
5
that.
to go that.
Yeah, if you do it the other way, you can hit the
1,
mine.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I hit that for 20 instead of that for 10.
Oh, right.
So I hit this twice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're better off running. So you'd hit 7, 9, 13, and then you'd hit another 6, 19. You'd hit 22 and hit the mine.
Yeah, that's right.
You'd actually have the same route and hit the mine if you ran the other way.
Yeah.
You didn't run them right.
Run 22.
Yeah, I get $10
You get
and
$10. Right. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and
You still
also
had to withhold, so it didn't really matter. But
also run for 22.
Yeah.
And you went back here, right?
Yep, he went
Yeah.
back.
Okay. So I'm gonna run the same 22, and I pay out. 22. 1, 2, 3, 7. 22 times 7 is 154. 40.
One thing that
55.
is different
4.
between, like when you were talking about how he has more shares too, I had up until this point higher value shares.
Yes. And now you have.
And he gets nothing.
Yours is going to be a little bit more valuable.
20,
And I'll flood up again.
22 a share. And I go forward, and I do nothing else, and it's the diamond mine now.
I forgot to mark a 0 on here.
You not buying this?
Take your 8.
Why do I want the 8?
Because
Because you can hit this with an 8.
Let me make a mistake. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. What I'm thinking, I just pay out until the permanents show up, and then I just buy I withhold and I buy a permanent.
As soon as you connect to the end, you get to run that for 100. And then as soon as someone buys probably someone's bought the 10 by then, so it's really 18.
I'm just
But only if
assuming
you
that
have the 8/8.
I'm assuming that you want to run something higher than a 10 because you're probably only going to have one train by the end of the game, and you're going to want to run all the way through this, right?
Right, and 8 gets you from here to here.
8 gets you from there to there.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to have 2 permanents. Right.
9, 10 gets you to here.
I mean, I'll be fair. I want you to buy it because I want to get a permanent into here, but I still think it's the right move for you. And I don't think you need to be worried about me.
So I'm running for 220, and I withhold, and I have 500 something, whereas I have that, and the 5s are not going to. Well, right, but then I do that.
And then you run 3 trains and withhold while you're hitting this, and you probably have enough to buy your 12.
Well, no, because you're gonna soft rust the 5s when you buy the 10.
I'm not buying. Oh yeah, soft rust
right?
the 5s, sure.
So I only get 1 turn where I'm running 3, and we are not going to be out at the end the off board yet. That's 5 tile lays.
But still, you get to run. You
lays.
still would get to run 3 trains next time and withhold next time for your.
All right, you talked me into it.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't think you want to run a 10 for the whole
320.
game.
Well, I just can't run next turn.
could be okay.
I have 3 trains. Where am I going to run the 3rd train?
You could do 1.
Oh, because you can't hit there by the time your 5 rusts.
Right.
You're saying?
The 3rd train's just going to run out here, right?
You can do 1, 2.
I will get the mine bonus because I'll have an 8.
Right, your 3rd train will go there.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
You will get the $50 extra into your company, which is like a quarter. Of your
I am
withhold.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny, then?
Diamond Mine is up.
So the diamond mine will run. For, let's see, it's got a 4, so it's going to run for 8, and I guess it will just really 8. So I'll get $40. All right, I guess I'll do that.
8, and then you're gonna buy an 8/8, right?
I have to,
Yeah.
because this is rusting.
Maybe that didn't work out in your favor.
I think it's still a mistake because he's going to get. He ran for 22. That mine bonus alone is worth $50. That's a quarter of the whole withhold that you were going to do, and you would have gotten that for free next turn.
I did it for a reason.
I do 1 withhold,
His was
and I have
harder.
a permanent train.
His was a harder choice, I think. I had to. Well, I didn't have to. I could have kept paying and then withhold.
Okay, so the Diamond Mine ran?
Yep.
Okay. Lud.
Down here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, so the lid is.
The Lud does what the Lud does.
It's going to run the 6H for 3, 7, 8, 14.
I get to break browns. Look at that.
Maybe. Do I get to do it?
A strong withhold, maybe, but 18? I don't think so. You have 3 something?
Yeah,
340. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Okay.
Withhold, yeah.
No, I definitely do that. So I'm going to withhold.
You have exactly enough?
Nope, I have a little bit extra.
Okay.
We'll get 150.
Oh, because you did 500. Okay.
3, 4, 40,
You end up with 22 extra?
50, 60, 70, 80, 100.
22 extra. Yeah.
Somebody get this man a medal.
Thanks.
The 5s are tapped.
And
Take your train. 5s are
everybody
tapped.
tap your 5s.
Okay. Did you withheld, so you fall back.
Okay.
Here.
Copper Mine runs for. Still runs for 130. Oh boy.
Oh, I also get $30 into my company from the diamond mine.
Copper mines running for 130 and paying out. 65 for me, 65 for the company.
$130.
Oh, I didn't actually pay my.
130, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't pay my 4E run, which would have been a 40/40 run.
Yeah.
I'm going to do
Yeah, he needs some
that.
money. Yeah, he's just throwing in the towel. All right, second set.
You're still up.
I am still
By
up.
$5.
Oh, it is ahead. Okay. But then next time when you pay, you go to 150, and I'm at 150. We even
And
out
I'll be
there.
ahead.
But then you go back ahead because you get up to 170, 190. He's going to be 160, 180. You're going to be $10 ahead of him.
Yeah, eventually I'll be 10 bucks ahead. Okay, and I have 3
We
to
both
run.
move forward. We're both at 150, and then I'm to the right, so I will take first. I will go first then.
Yes. But then you'll move up and you'll get a 160.
60.
Oh,
to
then
the
he
right,
goes
and
to
then I'll be
170. Oh, right. Then he's
Weird.
going to be like that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
That is weird.
Is that intentional? There was a mistake on the prototype.
Actually, that will not be what happens because... Oh, you both float up.
Let's just do it.
Yeah, it will because you'll float
Well, he's not floated up.
You go.
But
up. He will float up. So.
Okay, so I can clear all this stuff. Great. I guess I would just keep building that route. And then I've got 3 trains to run. You've only got 2. That feels okay. It's 22 plus this guy, which now... I guess it's just this. Or maybe I can I do this more smartly?
More smartly?
1,
Unlikely.
2, 3, 4.
Realize that's a 50 now.
That's a 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that, and that. So this is 5, 9, 11, 15. I don't need to do the trains. 15 plus 3, 7, 10. So 20, 25. And then this guy is another 4 is 29 plus a 50 into the company. So 29, 50 into the company. Pay.
You have 8. 232.
Or are you going to withhold him by the 10? There are 2 10s left.
29 would give me the 10, wouldn't it? Or would it not? It would not.
You have 1, 2, you have like 250.
It would give me the 10.
Sure. Easy.
If you want to run a 10.
Running a 10 doesn't seem good. And then
You're getting you're also getting 50 around now with the 8H. So.
That's true. That's there it is. That's the thing. I'm only getting 50 around until that thing can afford more.
Which is a
Which
not
is
for a while.
Couple
Not
of
for a
rounds. I'm good with not withholding.
Yeah.
I don't want to withhold. I want a 12 or a 16 if I can get it, but a 12 probably. Okay, so I pay out 29. 3 times 8 is 24. 240 minus 8.
232.
232. I did it.
You did it.
Oh, shit.
So 16 can run you from offboard to offboard through the middle.
All the good stuff, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and this goes to something decent too.
Yeah.
It goes to 60.
Yep.
Yeah. Everyone just watch me level up at math. That was awesome. 232.
What did you pay per share?
29.
All right.
Okay, did you get yours? Oh, you don't have any.
I don't have any.
So good. It's your turn.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're in browns now. So I can lay one more there and then let you lay and run that first. Or I
Yeah.
can just brown something. Can I run that twice? Yeah. No. Oh, not the
Oh,
one.
my 5H is gone.
Let's see. 1, if I run a 5, if I do that, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets me 20
No,
more.
20s.
Do that 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Some more.
Oh, generous.
You got
220.
There's a whole stack of them. He's blanked out a freaking bankroll over
Wait,
there.
want some
Give me
20s? Yeah,
20s.
have some 20s. I'm actually going to upgrade.
Yeah, I can't just work in hundreds
Zincook.
like you guys.
I mean, I have a lot of 20s here.
We only have 2 people still watching us.
That's okay. They got tie.
6 people like us, though.
So 6 and a 5. The 5 runs around from the
Oh, I can't.
the port 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 6 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 10, 15, and 10, 13, 28. I run for 28.
What are you doing?
I would love to pay out, but well, then again, you didn't. We're gonna have a stall here because no one's gonna play chicken on the 10s, huh?
The mines are paying us, so.
Yeah.
Fine, mines aren't paying you.
Mines are paying me.
If you had bought the 8H, then you could have played chicken and earned $50 a round.
Why don't you fall back, buddy? I don't know. I also have 2 shares. I would like.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be running 1 train if I don't.
Yep. I think you should have listened about the 8.
Nah. All right. So $280, 280. Make that 300. Make that 500. I'll take one of those shiny 10s.
A new and shiny 10.
Did you see how that hopped right over the tokens there?
The 5s are dead.
Probably wasn't as impressive from the bird's eye view.
No, it wasn't.
Viewers. But...
Yeah.
And now
I don't know. I didn't really
the
see
diamond mine is
It
still
like
up.
hit the board and it
did.
literally hopped over the tokens.
It's pretty good.
Diamond mine's up.
All right, so the diamond mine is running for 7. Oh, I should probably flip this to an E side. It's running for 15. It'll pay it out. 75.
Okay, diamond goes forward. And copper mine.
Oh, this should be on the T side.
Copper mine, same thing. He's just gonna run for 130 again and pay out 65, 65. And who's left? Now the Lud. The Luddy Lud.
So you don't get to run both of your pieces of equipment?
Did you run them both?
Yeah, I just did.
So this is gone.
That's not. Now it's gone.
He added 50 to 80,
Got 130.
and then you added
And your
the
bonus.
bonus, right?
Oh fuck! I always forget about
Oh
the
my
bonus.
God.
So it should be 50. So
Which
it's
was last round,
180.
too.
So
Yes.
it's 90. Did you forget it last time?
Yes, he did.
I did.
He ran it, yeah.
So 13. So I ran for an extra 5.
35.
So so twice is 10. So per operating round, 5 extra. So 25, 25, and then another 25, 25. So 50, 50, 50. Thank you.
I had to help you with math. No, I didn't.
He's here all week, folks. Try the deal.
I'm not here all week. I'm here for about another hour.
So the Lude is going to run.
This will be a short stream.
Well, I guess it's going to upgrade this guy. And it's going to continue to run on its own down here. 4, 3, 8, 9, 29. No, 19. 19, not 29.
What train are you running here? The 10 and the 6/8?
Oh, I guess I have 2 trains.
You have 2 trains.
That's right. So,
So you have this and then that.
yeah, I guess. So 5,
So you get an extra 8
6, 16, and 8 is 24.
plus 8.
Nope, that adds that 8.
Huh?
I said 16 plus 8 is 24.
Oh, sorry.
Unless I can keep adding that 8 over and over.
Impossible.
It's impossible.
It will pay it out.
24?
Yep.
Mark Lud at 24.
Blood 24,
6 times 24.
144.
I was gonna say that.
Isn't it frustrating when someone does the math for you, but also I like it because then it lets me not have to do the math?
See, that's
And then what's 3
24
times that?
times 6 is 12 times 12.
144.
72.
Chop one. That's another shortcut. 24 and 6 with disparate numbers like that. Chop one in half and double the other, and see if that multiplies easier. So 24 and 6, 12 and 12, 144.
That's a good trick. Yeah, we're gonna have to. You know what? We'll have you on the podcast. And we'll talk about math shortcuts.
Eric Brogus will.
I mean, both of them. That'd be awesome.
Kill.
I would love that. We're just, you know,
not even
the whole
competition
podcast
for it.
episode would just be like us quizzing it and you guys on numbers. What if you paid 37 and you had 8 shares? What would that be?
How high can you count in doubles?
You mean like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? Or
No, that's not doubles.
what do you mean by doubles then?
2, 4, 8, 16, 32.
Wait, powers of
You're just
binary?
counting by twos.
I mean powers of 2.
Yes, he means powers of 2.
2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5, 12, 10, 24, 20, 48, 40, 96, 81, 92, 16, 384. Should I keep going?
Is that you saying that you can't go more?
Pretty much.
Where did you get to?
16 through 84.
Did you say 80, 92?
81, 92. Because it's 40,
Yeah.
40, 96.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 32, 768, the next one.
Yes, that's right. I should have, yes.
62, 15,
65, no,
28.
65, 536, right? That's 64K. That's a computer science number.
Yes. These are all computer science numbers.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, I can count it a lot easier. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 8, F.
and we're down
not
to
after.
and we're down to 0 viewers.
2 for 8.
Oh my God, we are.
2, 4, 8.
I don't want to hear them talk about hex math.
2, 4, 8, 10,
Stop.
20, 40,
Stop.
80, 100, 200.
Wait a second. So you finished.
Yep.
So you paid,
Yep.
and then we're done.
Then we're
Stock
done.
round.
Stock round. And Johnny has pro.
Yeah. Well, I'll buy that last
Home.
Yeah, and I'll pay the bank for it.
Keep me from
Shucks. How many was everybody got, by the way? What did you have?
I mean, did you think you were getting it?
no, I didn't think
I have
was
$417.
I have
I have
20.
300 and change.
I have 22. Oh no, I have all this money too.
I will buy.
Yes. Good job.
I will buy a double share of my copper mine for $240.
What's it running for? Actually, not 13, but
Now it's only going to be running 13 this turn until I buy a brown. I have to cash one of these in. 2. All right, now I pay $240 for that share. To you.
second. Do.
Oh, wait a minute. So this double share I just bought was my 6th and 7th share. So how do I count that? I pay the Monopoly on one share of that.
Yeah, one Monopoly.
So $24 to the bank.
Note 4 rules questions. When you buy a double share and one of them takes you over,
Yep.
I'm assuming we did that right.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
So I could either sell one of your ohms and start the NSB at a higher value than 60, or I could just start it.
Well, you have to start the OST, actually.
Oh God.
You could start. Yeah, you could start it. Make him start it.
I'm not starting it. I don't have money.
You have 240.
I need that money. I'm not starting it.
I could start his OST.
You could start it, and it will be yours, not mine.
Yeah.
Then you'll have 2 things running.
Yeah, I know, but he'll get a share out of it, and I want this share.
I mean, you're never getting that share. Look at how far away it is.
Oh, that's true.
Even if
Yeah.
even if you started.
The OST's destination is actually about to be hit, so you wouldn't mind that, would you? I could start the OST. I wouldn't mind that. But the problem is I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. I can afford a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. Yeah, I'm going to start the OST. Johnny would like to interject.
Nope.
Okay. I think I started at 60. I need 5 times 6 is 300, and that's all I can really afford without selling a share. I could sell 1 ohm. Hurt your value a little bit. That doesn't seem the worst. Let's start at a higher value. Suck a crappy train out of this thing. You do have a lot of it. And it's got its 10 though. It's going to pay real good. Yeah, let's sell one of these.
Wah.
For 115. And that lets me, what do I got here? I've got 434. 434 divided by 50 is 80. I'm going to start at 80. So I'm going to start the OST at 80. Can I have the charter, please, Johnny? I will take this.
Sure.
20, 1, 2, 3. Charter, thank you. I'll move my money around a little bit and put it up here. And then do this. Okay. Yeah, this obligation is silly. To Johnny.
I'm gonna sell a Lude for 95. And I'm gonna buy a 20% share in the Diamond Company, and that's gonna cost me 240 plus.
Oh fuck! Are you gonna do that? That would suck. Nothing I can do about it.
264.
I look forward to later hearing what it is you are worried about.
He's screwed on trains.
No, I'm not screwed. I'm just
Oh, because I'm going to take the 10.
Nope.
Oh, no, I can't take the 10.
What I mean, this is a streaming teaching game. What I'm at the moment, things are kind of lining up for me. What I'm worried about is you could withhold and buy the last 10 for the Stadtbahn.
Yeah.
Which means my copper mine will be ready to buy something, and then I'll have to buy a 12, and a 12 is bigger than a 10. Whereas if you don't buy the last 10, the copper mine runs next and gets the 10, and then my guys are hunky-dory.
I'm not sure either way.
Does the copper mine run or the diamond mine? Is it?
No, I'm at 120. You're at 1, and I'm to the right.
Oh, is it to the right or is it?
It's always to the right.
Oh, okay. I always forget.
It's always to the right. I didn't check that explicitly, but it would be a departure for sure.
Oh, this guy's gonna get.
What was it doing? Right.
I don't think you have any concern about that because Eric already could have bought the 10H and didn't buy it.
Yeah, but he changed his mind. Who's up?
Did you buy?
You
So I started.
What did Johnny do?
He bought a share.
Oh, he bought a share. Okay. So I am going to.
He has 1, 2.
How much do I have here? I have 1. Do I have enough to scoop up that last share? Oh, but then I also only have 500. I don't have quite enough to buy a 12. I'd have to withhold. Oh no, but I get oh, but I can split the money. That's right. This guy can split the money, so he's okay. So I will take this last Otavi for my now 105. Thank you for making my monopoly tax cheaper. So 105 to the bank first. Let me pay that, and then 105 is $21 for my monopoly tax.
I flip. Johnny.
I have 72. Can I buy anything for 72? Pass.
Maybe a Coke. I pass.
I flip. Pass.
Yep.
I flip. Pass.
Yep.
And I consider if I want to sell the Omi just to drop you again. Because that would put a pretty big gap between 150 and 95. And you have 9 shares of it. And so it would hurt your value a lot.
I'm also going to make a lot when I run it.
Yeah, I know. I think I am good here. Something that's crossed my mind.
Okay, we're all done.
We're all done. Prio goes to Johnny. He's still got Prio. We go three sets here.
Floats.
Float up.
Stop float up. Lud.
But you would have hurt him even more. You would have dropped him and he wouldn't float up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's
that
it.
would have been pretty big. I probably should have done that, but it didn't feel like, I don't know. You are going to be earning a fair amount. I can still sell if I want to. Okay. After this, 6 goes.
Or, yeah, go, Mr. 160.
160. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if no one sells. Actually, I can move right either way. Unless I... So, are we going to have a weird, stupid standoff here on hitting OST because one of us wants to run it first? I could have run it this turn. You hadn't been greedy with your W.
Great. Why would I let you run it first?
Why wouldn't you brown that first?
Because it's a lot more money
Plus, you've got
to hit that thing.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
but it
that.
helps you
The
both.
Ostbahn
You
can't.
do that, let him do that.
The Ostbahn can't lay out there because it can't reach it. Oh.
Because I could use my turn right now to upgrade this and help me get out. The S, when it goes brown, it goes just a 50. It's not the best in the world.
Actually, why wouldn't you do that? Start moving up here so you can connect in.
Yeah.
It hurts you not at all because you can't hit this anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm going to do this. Okay. I've got a 6 and an 8H. Was that what I had last time?
Why wouldn't you do this instead and make a separate run because it's the same number of hexes and now you can't use that track twice?
It's very helpful.
That was stupid.
I mean, I guess if we're
okay.
is this
I
game?
scoffed because people.
You shouldn't scoff. Scoffing is rude. We've established this. Okay. Good. Good. Do that. 6 and an 8. Was it what I ran last time? I can't remember.
Yes, it hasn't changed. Oh, you ran a 5 last time too.
Is this? Yeah, I think so. I had 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 10. That's okay. Right. So that and that. Same 5, 9, 11, 17. Now, I can probably hit this twice. If I forego the mine, I can't forego the mine
because you can go.
Yeah, but I need
to go
the
7 that way and a 5 that way.
But I want the mine. I definitely want the mine. What if I do 1 this way, 1 this way, and this sucks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can hit 1 going that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just hit that with your 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right. So, sorry, to recount. 9, 11, 17, 20 with 1 train, and the other one just goes up to here. So 27, 30, and then the T is another 50 in the company. So 30, mark it 30, please.
30.
15 in the company. And paying the 30. How close am I getting here? That's another 100. That's 300. Yeah, I pay it. 8. 240. Okay. I move forward, and I'm done with Stasman.
Okay. All right. I got the 6 and a 10. A 10. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a game of chicken here until somebody wants to do this, huh?
I mean, I'm gonna eventually have two things working towards it.
Yeah, but it's like I let you. We both make it, and yeah.
You could lay the hate track here that stops the OST from actually getting that run.
No, I can't, because I can just go into this and... Oh, that's right. Yes, I can't get through that. That's the whole point.
You'd still be able to eventually maybe get there unless you keep playing.
And look at that. These aren't omnis, so I could lay the dead side there.
This game could turn really ugly.
They're not two. They don't have 2 slots anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, 3 slots.
Yeah, they don't have 3 slots.
Oh, no, but I can't. I couldn't even hit it.
Right.
Well, I could hit it that way.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do? Yeah, let's get mean.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's not that mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's yeah.
I think like that would have been
devolving.
very mean.
All right. So my 6 and a 10. 6 and a 10. Might as well send the 10 out there for that dit and the mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, okay, that makes that run. Well, actually, no. I want 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can go through there still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that! I can do that whole run, and then the 6th train will go bounce and out over to there. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 17, 21, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22. I don't add that in.
You did it right.
22. And then the other guy goes like that for 7, 11. 22 and 11
33.
is 33.
I could tell you
First
were
was-
going to help with that one.
First one was 22, right?
Yes.
Okay. 33. So first I got 50 for my company. Woo! And I pay out. All right, I got 33. Paying out. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to run this guy first.
What'd you run for?
Oh,
Here.
both of these were supposed to run before, but they were mine, so it doesn't matter. So
Mine.
these are both
The mine's
120. I
supposed to go
ran.
first.
I'm so used to running second. I just ran
Well,
this.
it does matter because if it buys more equipment and you
Right.
can't run it.
Is this going to run to buy
Yes.
the 10? So
Yes.
then you don't get your 50 in here.
Sure, I do. It's 10
No,
and
he's
10.
got a 10.
Oh, you got a 10.
He
Okay.
actually gets
Yeah.
60
You'll get more. You'll get
instead.
60. So you get,
So you
Okay.
get
10 more in this for now, and then run that. Or then Johnny runs.
This 30. So take 10 more in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're going to end up getting
Yes.
this.
Yes. So let me stop for a second and run the copper mine, and then
And well, Johnny goes for a second. Okay, copper and then diamond, and then you finish this turn.
So I took my $60.
pick up $30?
This is going to be here. I took my $60. But I didn't pay out yet.
It's actually should be 60 and it's for the payout that you just did.
And now the
30
copper mine runs for 8 and pays out. So I have 7 for 56.
Did you already pay the Ohley out?
I did
no,
not.
he paused.
Okay, you paused it. Okay.
Figure I'd pause. Okay, I make 56 for this guy.
Let's put a $2,000 chip or a $500 chip on this to remember that you are not done yet.
Yes. $56 for my copper mine. He gets 3 times 8, 24. And I'm taking this and I'm putting it all back because I forgot it again. 80 plus 50 is 13. 13 a share. 13 times 7 is 91,
I agree.
which is 101
7 times 3 is 21.
minus
7
10.
times-
101
plus
Okay.
2.
minus
No, I
10.
didn't split it up. I just did it.
And
I just did
39
17.
here. 39 here.
13 times 7 in the air in my brain.
Oh, you
Like I would do it on paper.
He goes forward, and now I buy that 10E for $500. There it is.
Now Johnny does his diamond.
Yes.
Yes, and the diamond is going to run an 8E. So it's going to run 8 plus 7, so it's going to run for 15. And it's going to pay it out, 75, 75. and it's not going to buy a 12.
Can it?
Okay.
Looks like it can.
It can, and it will not.
Oh, look at that.
Because if it does, the lewd doesn't get its bonus anymore.
Okay, he goes forward.
And this guy's not going to have any
All right,
trouble.
so
Now finished.
Now I did that already.
You just need to decide to pay or withhold.
33. I've got a 10. I am paying out $33 a share. And I have 8. I'm going to look up on the chart for that and get 264.
264, damn it. I was going to say the wrong number.
65.
You paid and move forward here.
I pay and move
I'm
forward.
going to put it on the top and we just flip the stack, please.
Yes, absolutely. And nothing
95
else
is
happens here.
Lewd, Johnny.
Lewd.
So the lewd is going... Can you put a Kirby track there?
Which way? That way?
Yes.
Don't was getting it. 80?
Sorry.
Yep. So it's going to pay... You get 20 back. And it's going to run for 5, 6,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
16, and 8 is 24. And it's going to get 70 into the company.
Let's see, it's a token spot in the end.
So it gets 70 for the diamond mine. And it's going to run for 24. So it's going to get 72 for its shares. And then I get 4 times 24, which is 96.
Yes.
This is chaos over here.
Oh my God.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
All right, so that paid moved up.
And now finally the Ostbahn.
The Ostbahn. It's going to fearlessly charge ahead and put this dip there. And then it's going to fall back. And it's going to buy... Interesting. Oh, I should have put money in it.
Nope, too late. That should have happened in the stock round.
Damn it.
80. It was for 80. It was
400. 80 times 5 is 400.
400.
Take it from there.
That's my money. No.
Is that really your money?
Yes.
Why do you have money above and below?
Because I paid this out. This is where... Oh, fine. I was trying to keep it on camera, but I can do this. That's 400. I got to buy a $600 train here. I can issue shares from the treasury. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool.
You can?
You can?
Oh, I have to pay first from this, then from my personal cash. And then I can issue shares.
Oh, if you can't afford a train.
Right. I could buy a 6 or an 8 here, but it seems better to grab... Well, if I grab the 6, I can inject the cash here to get some good... Oh, I'm going to think about the thing. The 6 will get obsoleted by the purchase of the 12.
See.
As soon as I'm assuming that you can't buy an obsoleted train over in this game.
Oh, that's a
Can you check that?
Yeah,
I don't know why not.
because you can't in
You
46.
can't 46, and there are...
This isn't 46.
No, but I'm just assuming based on that.
Obsolete trains may not be sold to other railway corporations.
Here we go. So that complicates things. Because if I buy the 6, then it's temporary. It's going to end up falling back once. Then
Then you can issue shares to emergency buy whatever else.
no, then paying out of pocket. But I could get the money into here that I would need. That bought a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to make the money into this anymore. And I need either $600 or $800. If I put 6 over there, well...
I mean, you need 6. You're up for a 12 right now. Like, you're that guy's operating next, so you definitely don't need 800 unless you...
Yeah. I could get the 6.
800.
I can.
Without falling back would be good. And then I just need to deal with... Or I could buy the 8. And have that thing run a little longer. Yeah, I'm going to buy the 8 over. for 3. I guess 290. That's a little awkward. I'm gonna break this up. 30, 40, 60, 80, and then 2 10s.
You have a 10 right there.
Yeah, but I need to take. Oh. Yep, I did. I had a 10 right there. No, shut up. That's 600. No, it's $4.
It's a token.
Yeah, I know it's a token. It could be this token.
You already have a token there.
I do. I didn't even. I was like worried about maybe because this slot's gonna open. I was like, I can drop a token. Okay.
That's where you started.
I bought that over.
Just
I fell
FYI.
back. I'm done with the Ost.
And it's operating round 2.
Operating round 2. I'm gonna do the thing to make sure I don't get screwed here.
Good for you.
With that.
Were you going to do it, Len?
No. I didn't think I was going to do it.
Then I'm going to
techie shit right there.
run a crappy 6 train for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 5, 9, 11, 17 plus 4 is 21. I will pay the 21. I'm going to clear these. Can you mark 21? And I'm
21.
Pay the 12 into that company, rusting the 6s or obsoleting the 6s.
That's
21 paying out, and I'll do that. Okay. That's 168.
All right, and you. Oh, that was the spot. And you. No, wait. That was a shot.
I
You
paid
paid out, right?
forward.
You paid out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I have to pee really, really bad.
30. Oh, see, except we're not flipping these now, right? I mean, we could flip them, but that's not what we've been doing.
Oh, so then change the.
Yes,
change
red goes first, yes.
Yeah.
But at the moment now, the diamond mine is next. And we'll do it in the proper
diamond's
order.
next?
We'll do it in the proper order this time.
All right, so the diamond's still 150. So it'll split 50-50. All right. And oh, it also gets. Oh, do these shares all? Oh, it pays. Oh, right. I've been doing 50-50, but I bought another 20%, so it shouldn't have been 50-50 last time. I was playing from last time. It was 50-50, but I bought an extra 20%.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep.
I actually need to move some
Okay.
money.
Can I go ahead and go?
It's 15 times 2, so I need to move $60 out of here into my own hand to make up for last in this round.
Okay.
My bad.
Copper mine first. Copper mine runs for, 18 plus 6 for 24. Copper mine runs for 24. And moves forward. And I have 7, 24 times 7 is 12 times 14 is 144 and 48. 192? Is that the number on here? Yay, 192. Which is,
Oh, yeah, you moved my guy forward?
yes, 202, which is 10, and 202. Okay. And 3 24s is 72 in the company. 60, 72 in the company. Okay, and he goes first. And next is the Ohm. And now that I'm about to run this thing, I guess I lose the game of chicken and I will lay that. And my 10, I think I run this. He goes like that. And he goes like, thank you for finishing that. He goes like that. And goes out.
So this guy should be flipped over.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm not running very optimally here, am I? A 10 and an 8. That sucks.
It's a 10 and a
1, 2, 3, 4,
10 and a
5, 6,
6.
7, 8,
You're running the
9. I can run the 9 to there through here like this, straight out, and then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why wouldn't it run up to here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I was stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 5, 9, 11, 17, 21 for the first guy. 21, and then this guy goes...
Nope, can't start there.
Right, then this goes 7, 11, 11, 12. 12 and a 6. 12, first the 12, so still run 33. 60 for the company.
Oh, what the stats spawn run this time?
Had a market 20, 21?
21.
21. All right, so I
Sounds right.
should at least get my
33. I run 33 and 33, and I have 8. Who's got the last one?
I have
You have one? Oh, you've got one. Right. 33 a share for
Oh, that was the other reason for buying the 8 over instead of the 6.
33, 8.
The 8 can hit the...
33, 8. I'm just going to look.
Oh, no, it can hit it from here. 1, 2, 3.
264.
You need 10 here.
264.
16.
And he moves up and goes
Which
under.
means you need that token.
And I'm all done. And now
the
it's
most out of it.
I would
Lud.
like it, yeah.
Lud.
Well, you'd waste train distance.
I guess the question is, are you going to come up and challenge my token or not?
Me? If I was going to do that, I would have been laying this. I could have taken that token a long time ago.
So then I don't need my 16. Or my token there.
Well, there's another company that can start. That can do it later.
Yeah, later.
And it's going to run for the same.
Why do you need these?
Because I've got to color up. I'm running out of hundreds over here.
God.
Right, it's at 21. Is that what it's sitting at right now? No, it's at 24. Did I do 10, 11, 16, and 8? No, that's 24. Okay. So it's running the same. So,
Sorry.
Slam him.
Sorry.
24 times 4 is 96. So we'll take 100 and put 6 back. Or we'll put 4 back. And then the company is going to get 3 times 24, which is 72.
Sorry, what did the OME pay?
And it's
33.
gonna get another 70 for the mine, which puts it at 220. He's done.
OSC's going to lay that. It's going to run its 8H for, I think, one. No, I think it's.
Get the Ost. Just to,
Oh,
let,
can I-
just to let you know, purple finally laid that.
Yeah.
He can't reach.
I can't reach it this round, but this guy will reach it next round.
The Ost can put a token there.
The OS could put a token here. And true enough, I guess, if Johnny starts my company here
At higher than you're sitting.
at higher than 80, so he'd have to start it at 90, which you could do. He has the money.
Or Len could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Then it could token there. If I don't token now. But that's another one.
What's left to buy? You've got a couple of Diamond 9 shares,
The lewd.
the Lewd,
Let's tie that up.
and I've got some Copper Mine
And I'm going to have a
shares.
serious permanent train issue here in a minute, but not for a little bit. We have to get through both of those 12s. And you're good.
Oh, and the 6 is gone.
So, okay. That guy is running 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess. Yeah. 1, 2. Well, 1. It's not any. Yeah. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't get through there. Can't get there from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the best to do. So 10, 12, 18, 22. Makes sense.
Last one's 22.
22. And it pays.
When did that 12 get bought?
Which 12? I bought the 12.
When did you buy it?
Just now with the stop bond.
No, at the start of this OR.
Yeah, start of this over.
At the start of this OR. Okay. So he does get to run again. Okay.
Was it?
No, you
He
would
bought at the end of the last round.
you would have just ran that.
I ran. That's what I'm asking. Did he buy it last set or did he just?
So he bought
At the
it.
start of this OR.
I haven't
bought
run
it.
yet. Then
Of course you did.
I run at the end.
I'm running now. I'm at 80.
Oh, you're running
70.
you're running the Ost. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's
You just ran.
It's gone.
I thought you were running the Sta right now. That's
No,
why.
no.
Yeah. No, I'm doing this. So sorry. It was 22, and I'm gonna. God, I'm gonna pay it.
Pay it. I don't have any.
I don't. I'm looking at it at $600 or an $800 train purchase. If I withhold a couple times, it's probably better because this is already in the dump. Right. If I withhold 3 times, I'm gonna withhold 220.
So you're not there.
I'm there.
Okay, and finally, OR3.
Yep.
Back to the stats.
It's gonna finish.
Go for it.
It's gonna. I've got the token position out here to dream about, but see. So it's got the 12 and the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Or it runs straight to that, but that's less, I guess.
Uh,
Wait, because you run the other one then this way.
That's true.
It's 14 to get all the way.
1, 2, 3,
No, this is 18
5,
now.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Oh.
So
More than
12 doesn't go. Well, I can
that's
fork out
sad.
this. I can go here to here, and then I can do this.
Well, no, because then you want to go to here, and then you still run the other train like this.
I want to go to this.
Yeah.
No,
And then
I
you
think
still
you
run
had.
the
I think you had it right. You go here and then you run your other one this way, right?
Yeah, my other one is
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I go top down to there, and then I hit this.
Oh,
5 again.
it goes to there.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought I counted that out.
18, 19, 23, 28. Thank you. And then the 6, so 28 plus 5 is 33, 35, 41, and then 4 is 45.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 10, 18, 22. 22, 22 and 28. I get 50.
Actually, I think that's not the best route you can do. 18, 19, 20, 26, 28, and then 33, 38, 42. What'd you run?
50.
I ran 45.
18, 19, 23,
That's what I ran.
28, right? Then the other one goes like this for
That's what
10, 12, 18, 22. 22 and 28 is 50.
I just miscounted it.
Okay.
That's the route I ran.
Yeah.
So 50.
50.
I'm obviously
Nice.
paying that, and I also get this into the company with a 10. So it's 60 into the company,
Ooh, 50 a share.
and 50 a share.
And there goes, then of course the 6 rests, but wow, 50 a
I
share.
have 8, so I'm gonna get 400.
400.
I'm gonna take a
Take
500.
a 5, put it
Why do
on
you keep
1.
repeating everything Eric says?
Yeah, I'm clearly faster at math than you.
50 a share. 50 a share. 400. 400.
Okay, I did my good thing. That was my good thing. And then the 6 goes away.
6 goes away. I did that for effect. 150 and 150. Okay, the copper mine goes next. This is the one turn I get to go first. I run for 18 and 6 is 24.
I wonder if that's intentional. If that weird stock market asymmetry is intentional.
Well, they all go monotonically up on the diagonals. It's just that this one, it's weird that, yeah.
It's bridging the gap between the 130 and the 160.
Yeah.
Do these all do kind of a funny thing? They
It gives you a bigger benefit for floating up, for selling up.
It's got a weird shape there.
All right, well, the copper mine runs for 24 again, like it did last time, and pays out again, so whatever that was last time. 7, right? So 168 for me, 170, 180, 200.
Wait a second.
And 72 for the company. Yes.
I could have withheld, bought another 12H, and given it to this company. Instead of paying the 50.
Huh?
I could have just withheld this. No, I couldn't have.
No, you still wouldn't have been able to afford
I
it.
would have withheld, bought this 8 back over, and given it enough money to go buy a 12 or an 8. I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
So then do it.
You're the only one that owns it. Oh, what, does Johnny have one
I
share?
don't want it.
Yeah, just do it. It's not like a...
I'm losing anyways. It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, I have so much of this, though, and I want it to keep driving right. I think I'm good.
All right. I
I think it's going to be worth it.
You're better off paying out, since you own so many shares, you're better off paying
out here, have
and
this
paying out
withhold.
because the stock, you get the stock market.
Yeah.
You get the stock jump. Okay. Okay, so that was him. So now Ohm goes, and Ohm is going to, everything's brown.
Yeah, so we won't break the bank. We're going to hit the reds.
Not everything. That guy's not pretty.
Yeah. Let's brown him.
I hate that term.
That's the only brown dit. No, there's 2.
No, there's more here.
There's only 2.
Okay, so now I get to run my 10 from... Oh, I don't even get to run the thing. I just upgraded. Can that upgrade? No, I guess not, because
No,
it has
that
2.
one can't. That's a goofy one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets me to there, and 10 yeah, I can't run that anyway. Put that back. Why am I upgrading for something that Eric's going to run?
Because you're a nice guy.
No. Where'd you hear that? All right. So
You're
18,
right, I didn't.
I've heard no such thing.
18, 19,
Why would you do
and 10, 29. 29.
I don't like it up there like that.
That's my run the rest of the game, I guess. 29. 29, and I get 60 for the company. And 29. And I have 8. I'm going to look at the chart for this because I'm too tired to do any more math. 232. Oh dear.
What do you need? Yeah, Johnny, you got to stick it.
Oh, wait. I can make change here. I can put in 500. 232.
Yeah, I don't need more hundreds. You need to color up.
Coloring up for hundreds to 500s is silly.
Why?
Because I'm going to spend it.
Yeah,
I have to color back down.
but it's the intermediate need. Okay, I'm done. And he goes up and falls under there. Okay, diamond mine.
Okay. Diamond Mine's going to run again for 90-60. And 60. And the other guy,
A wood.
I suppose it just keeps doing what it's doing.
Keeps doing the thing.
Okay, we'll get to run it like once. So it's gonna run for 24 again, which is 96.
1, 2, 3.
One more set and we're done.
Does it end immediately, or do you run another
At the
set?
end of it's at the end of the set of and when you float and you're at the top, do you bump or do you go right?
Bump.
You don't.
You bump your head, you stay put.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You bump.
Yeah.
You do bump. Right. So the stock,
If it triggers during an OR, the game ends after completing that set of ORs. So
it's going to
I
happen
bump once, twice, 3 times, and we finish. So it's one more set.
3 times.
What does it mean if it happens during an OR? When else would it happen?
during a stock round?
You can
does
break the bank during a stock round.
No, how would it move forward?
It doesn't, but you can break the bank during a stock round. I condensed the rules to mean game and trigger. The game actually.
Yes,
the
that
rules-
way. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The
This
rules
way there's no
do not
game
cover the
entry.
case you're talking about because it's impossible.
Okay.
Because there's no going.
But I just said
bumped.
the game ends in one of 2 ways. The trigger ends, and then when it triggers in this versus that.
Right. So you're going to trigger at the beginning of OR3. We'll finish
it,
OR3. Will be done.
Right. So I might not actually ever have to buy anything but an 8 in that company. I probably won't unless someone's aggressively withholding.
Why would anyone?
Why would anyone do that?
This
So I've made a mistake by withholding here.
because I have 2. Yeah.
Right. Everyone's got a permanent. So we just play it out after the stock round.
We could spreadsheet it out actually.
Yep. Johnny, opinions?
I don't care. I'm losing anyways.
Yeah. So
we can just call it and say it's me, you, Johnny.
can we?
Yeah.
Let's pay out $500. You do have 1,000, huh? God damn it.
But you do have the leading company.
I do. I have a lot of stock value in this guy, and I think I should have paid this. Okay, so where are we?
Yeah, you're probably gonna lose by $250.
It's gonna be. It's
Did
gonna
the
be this.
lid go yet?
The lid's going now.
Okay, let's going now.
The lid's done.
Lid's done.
Okay, so then this thing's going.
To hear that, he called you this thing.
I also think that you made a mistake because you want this guy to keep paying, because if the game wasn't going to end next round, actually, you might end up losing that train because this company's going to start. And it's going
It's gonna buy 112 each.
It's going to buy 12
Yep,
yeah.
and this guy's going to buy the other one.
And who buys the 16?
This guy, maybe?
Oh, that. Okay, I didn't see that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got
who's buying the
500.
16?
Oh, okay.
No one's buying the 16.
The new guy would buy the 16.
The new
right?
guy could buy the 16, and this guy can withhold and buy the 12.
Okay.
I mean, it wants to run 2 trains. I've just been spending the last 3 hours building track there.
I don't know if it's worth withholding right before the game ends to just run it once, twice. I don't know. Instead of just running it twice up front.
Right.
Just to make.
But to the Ost.
Yeah. Okay.
It might not have to withhold. Actually, it won't have to withhold. It's got 3 shares and it's in here.
That. God, it's 8. Should just have gone up by 10. I think it was 22 last time, so it should be 23.
Okay.
Oh, this guy could have been buying back
Plus 9,
shares. How does that work?
19.
Redeeming
pay,
shares.
Right before you pay, you buy it back.
He's been able to buy back shares for the last 2.
Yes.
Let me just buy back 2 shares. Sure. 120 and 130, I guess. So 250.
There's 2 shares. Sorry. 10, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was it, right? 19, and then 4 is 23, so that's right. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just like threatening to buy this train.
No?
Should we have removed a 12 here? There should only be 2 12s.
Why is that?
Because this is a 4. This is scale 2, Johnny.
What was that?
This is not in the game. There's only 1 12 left.
There's only 112. Oh, okay. So you're definitely going to have to
So
buy
then
a
I
train.
definitely am withholding the 23. Which sucks. But it is what it is. My favorite thing. I hate that saying. Done. Stock round.
Indeed.
It's me.
Wait a second. Let me just.
Did the own pay out this
Yeah, 29.
29? Oh, it went down, huh? All right.
Yes, I only have the 10 now.
Okay.
And it can't do anything. fancy to get a hold of the. Yeah.
Johnny's got prio.
Okay.
I've
So
got
what now?
Prio.
Johnny's got prio.
What do you got for cash?
1,200 and change. So do you.
Me too.
You probably a little more than me.
I've got 9.
Yeah. What are you all talking about? Just.
I was just offering we could.
I've got 950.
Just call it in my favor because I will take me.
I'm gonna start the NSB
Gonna
because I should.
Here what he says. He goes.
gonna call him off.
I'm gonna start
He's
it.
opening the OSB, the NSB.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah, I could just take it from you. Instead.
Could stop me.
Look at the shares real quick. What is there to buy? Not much.
Some
That's
ludes,
the
copper mine,
presidency.
diamond
Presidencies are
mine.
good. I will take it.
What are you gonna part at?
Probably 100.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, par 100. Par that. And then you get another.
I'll buy a lewd
Yeah.
for 130.
Oh, and I have a share tied up on this sucker too.
Yeah.
Oh, are you at? What are you? Are you at limit?
15.
What is the limit?
15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
See, you can't hold
float
it.
That's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Get it back to Johnny.
I can sell him Ost. It's paying shit anyway.
It's back to me again.
Yeah.
You did something.
Because he stole that from
Yeah,
me.
and I bought a.
Oh, you bought a lid. Sorry. I will. Let's see. What are my choices? I got a lid. I got diamond mine. I got copper mine. You got an 8E over there. Is that a 500 sitting on the bottom there?
Yep.
Okay. Do I want your double share or my double share? Doesn't mean someone else is going to buy it. What do you got in your treasury there? Just a 2 and a 1?
Yep.
Diamond, or you're at 170, not 160. I'll take your double share for 340. Any change?
Too bad. I mean, I don't have hundreds, so
160.
I guess I can give you.
I have like
20s.
almost no hundreds too. Yeah,
some.
that's fine. 20s is fine.
There's 100s there. There's a bunch of hundreds in
All
there.
right, so seek. And what do you need?
170 times 2, 340, 160.
160. Right.
Thank you.
I flip.
Up to John.
So this guy have 920. It's gonna have so much
You're
extra.
going to have 2 trains over there, huh?
I'm gonna buy another lewd for 130.
You got 2 trains.
Actually, 130 times 1.2.
1.2.
156.
You got 2 trains, but where are you going to run them? Oh, they got that 100 off board. Okay. So you'll run for 30-ish, and the diamond mine. Well, maybe, because you've got a 10, and he's only got an 8 at the moment. He'll get something when he runs. He'll get a 12,
60.
and then you'll be good.
Need to take
Oh no, then you
minus
won't.
4 there.
Then you get a new one for
Plus 4
800.
here.
Yeah. Okay. Did you do something, Johnny?
I bought my lewd.
Another lid.
Yep.
Okay.
And I was paying my tax.
Oh, okay. Got it. And the lids are 130. I'll take a lid for 130.
Do you want it from there or there?
Oh, there's one over there.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll take it from here. Eric?
Buy an NSB flipping an SP. I am now at limit. Johnny?
I'll buy Lude for 145. Oh, sorry, no, 156. Sorry. So
No, it doesn't matter.
156. Let's get rid of one of these negative ones.
Okay, I'll buy a lid from the pool for 130.
I'm gonna sell your Ohley
Oh, fuck you.
for 160. 160. I'm gonna buy this last one. I'm realizing I never paid for any of it, so 500 there.
Just put it in the
And
company.
it's going straight in the company. Yeah. And it floats. Is not connected to its destination though, because of this. So
What are you running with the OME?
29.
Interesting. And it's going to stay 20 ahead of the Lude, which will run for about that. I'll buy the OME for 150. So I'll put 200 in the bank and get 50 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 2 more.
The Lude's going to run about the same as the OM once it gets its second train.
Yeah. I'll take the last lid for 130.
Might run a little better, actually. I think they're going to be about equal because they're $20 share difference, and this guy's going to run slightly hotter than that in the last couple of runs.
Yeah.
where are you guys at shares?
I have one more
2,
slot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 2 slots.
Okay, I will pass. So what's available? We have diamond mines,
Two
diamond mines.
No, these are copper. A double and a
Copper
single
mines.
copper. He's got a single diamond over there.
So I'll buy your double copper then
Okay.
for
20.
20.
I probably should have sold an os for that.
Ooh, I want to be able to buy something else. Ooh, look at me. Of course, if I do that, then my...
Is there a single diamond over there up there?
Yes, that's what's left, yep. No, to me, right, Johnny just bought that. My last one, what do I want?
It'll float up.
Yep, and you'll buy mine, it'll float up. Yeah, sure. 170?
Well, I won't be buying yours. I don't have money, unfortunately.
Oh, then I'd buy mine then.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably buy yours. Yeah.
Probably good for Eric, because then he probably wants to buy this. Cause he...
160.
Oh, you don't have shirt.
I don't have slots. I could drop an Ost and drop my
For
stock value more, but
160
it probably doesn't matter.
plus 160 on my fee, so 160. So I need
20,
340 back.
Oh, the value of that's so
3,
bad compared to the appreciation
40.
of the diamond mines.
This cost me $50 to sell a share. Actually, 45.
Yes, 340. Right, I have set. Yeah, okay. And now I owe $32 to the
And this will
bank.
gain 50 in stock value, plus it's paying good. It's paying
Paying.
well.
Okay.
I should have bought the double.
To Eric.
Yes,
what I should have
you
done.
should have bought the double.
Yeah, to Eric.
The alternative is I sell one of these and I buy. Has anybody got slots left? No, nobody.
I'm done.
So I could sell one of these and buy another NSB to get enough money to have to withhold a little bit less.
Too bad there's no brown section of the stock market.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Should just color it in.
Yeah, unfortunately, floating at the highest doesn't get you
Enough.
for the max train unless you overbuy, and
How many shares are left in the company?
there's 5. 4.
4.
Oh, it runs with it.
So you can get another 200 from that.
If I run out of cash, which I won't.
No, I thought it said you have the option.
First, it's cash from the company.
Oh.
Then it's personal cash from the president, and then it's selling shares.
Oh, you can just choose between yours and its shares.
That's right.
Okay, I thought you could choose at that point.
No,
to buy.
that'd be nice.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's better here to sell this just to open up, $100 there. It's gonna run.
I'm passing to the end, and I
Sure.
don't run for a bit.
It's
so
probably gonna get a 16 if there's only 112 left. It's definitely gonna get a 16. Yeah, which just kind of all around sucks. That means I'm eating 300 out of pocket, or if I do this twice.
Oh, when did this happen?
I don't know. You should have had that share.
When did you on
I
the
connected-
first round? And nothing is sold in the Auspan yet, right? That has not been sold this stock round.
No.
All right, I'm gonna have sold this right off the bat. I had the priority. I didn't even know I had this.
Okay.
The Auspan does
We'll
get
throw it in the garbage.
that does get $50 though.
Yeah. Even in losing, you can't stop me from not winning.
I mean, that doesn't stop you from winning, but I need the money to buy a share.
Yeah, I know. So you're not passing then? Are you going to buy a thing?
No. That in my first action, I would have done that. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To get the extra money.
But you don't need the money to buy shares. Like you needed it to open a slot.
No, I needed it. I need it because I'm trying to get enough money to get another share.
Oh, you're not done with actions?
Not if I can get enough money to buy. I want to buy this thing to have it float up.
Yeah, I understand.
That's the thing. I'm trying to decide if I need to sell something else, but
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think that's enough anyways.
I think this share is worth very little. The problem is that it's going to have to force buy a 16, and that thing's going to have to force buy a 16, and then I'm going to have 16. I'm going to have 2 shares.
This
of it.
guy's not force buying anything. This guy's buying it out straight up. 7.
No, I know. You're buying.
Oh.
You're buying a 12.
Sorry, I thought you were saying you said force buy.
No, I'm talking about these two.
Oh, those two. Yes.
Yeah. What's the operating order? It's the white guy is the diamond mines first, so it's going to buy the 12. Lud is last, but it's going to buy it before the green. And then it will definitely be on the hook for a 16, and it's going to cost me a shit ton of money. And I can, I guess I stay put.
Stay put of.
No. Stay put. I'm pass. Johnny.
Oh, I was thinking I should raise enough money by selling another share to buy that to float it up, but it's going to get an extra $10.
He realized
that I
he had
a
a share on there that was technically his for a long time, so he retroactively sold it in the beginning.
Okay.
It's been just withholding the whole time I've owned it. It's been a shitty share.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's
got those tokens though, screwing things up for this one. I really did good putting that token down. This is flooded.
What, the star token?
The other
I
Ost.
Oh, you
paid the 100 to put that token down, which screwed this one up, and then I started it.
You could have let me start it.
Yeah, no, maybe I should have.
Shoot, what can I get for 80?
But the thing is that I could actually put money into this company, so it felt right.
But then he gets. I mean, he's going to get to run that.
After a 4 spot.
I could help and buy an NSB for 100.
The thing is I actually think I want to have this thing not break the barrier so that my 2 force buys have a chance to run a little bit, but I think by then the game's kind of over. So if I have 3 rounds of hitting with 3 companies, that thing, 3 more rounds, it might be worth it.
That's my last.
I was hoping someone might buy something out of that.
I did.
Yeah.
You thought I was just trying to hurt you this whole time.
Yeah.
I pass.
Eric was very salty when I sold the Ospan one.
You know, like I'm getting, like I'm in a tough spot, and then it's like, oh, by the way, fuck you, by the way.
I mean, it was.
I know.
definitely wouldn't bet
Pay
it.
attention to your shit. I pass again. Doesn't feel good.
I pass.
Okay. Not that it matters.
You're
'cause the
passing? Are
game's
you at
ending.
limit?
Yeah.
He's been at limit for a while. He said so. Okay, float ups.
Blue.
Purple. Red.
Red.
White.
Yes.
All those do.
White does not.
Oh, no one bought the last diamond?
No.
Ah.
And that's that. And then away we go in what could be the last set. Might not be. Might be. I'm tired now.
Yeah, I'm tired
Don't
too.
drag it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just math here?
Do you think you would win?
Or we figure it out?
Well,
It's definitely like a better. I should withhold once with this or something, because that means that we don't break the set. That means that the two forced buys out of these two get me 2 16s, and then I can run them 16, 16, and a 12 for 3 extra rounds.
let's just very quickly run through this round and then math out the next stock run or the next set. Then, if you're gonna.
Oh, right. Because if you're going to withhold, then we don't finish this set, right?
Right.
But then the next set will definitely be the last one. We can math that one out.
If I'm force buying 2 trains at the end, I probably want the game to go longer, right?
Sure.
Do we agree on that?
Sure.
All right, let's just do it that way. So let's run through
Since
it.
I'm in control.
Stop spawn.
Should have brought a laptop.
Stat spawn. So I had an idea here that I was going to make the game end this round, and I was going to lay 1, 2, 3, connect to here. That connects this, gets me this share, and I'm above certain limit now, and I can't sell it down until the stock round, but we never get to one. So that would have been kind of fun, and fuck it, let's just do this. Let's.
You gonna do that?
I guess I don't know. No, I won't have the money to actually get. I can not even lay this right now. So
Oh, with this, yeah. So
yeah, the mountains are too expensive. I could do these two, but something else needs to lay that, and I can't start from the bottom. I upgrade the dit, I guess. It's over here. Can I do this one? Sure. Good. And it's got a 12.
So it runs one more than last. Oh no, the last time you ran 500, you're not running that.
This is 18. So it's down to here, I think. Or was it actually...
No, right. It's down to the
better.
big city. It's down to.
It was from here to there, but I don't know if since I'm only running one of them, this is definitely better. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
Yeah, the 12 doesn't quite get there, but...
It's 8 to here, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you didn't... Oh, bastard.
Told you.
Right. 18, 19, 23, 29, 32. Pay.
32 with 60 for the mine.
60 for the mine.
you're paying that out, right?
I'm paying it out.
32 for the star. I don't have any.
So it moves forward. The diamond mine is next, and that's going for.
Can we make some change here?
That's running for 150. Again, yep. And now it's paying me 70%. 105.
Sorry, what did the diamond mine pay?
15 a share.
15 a share. Thank you. So I get 30.
Moves forward.
Okay, copper mine. Copper mine runs for 180 plus 60 runs for, I think that's what I ran last time. Yeah.
Sorry. Mike is buying a train, obviously.
Oh, yeah, sure. You want to buy the next one too?
Yeah, actually.
All right,
I would like to, but
copper mine runs for 24 share. Now I have the option of of keeping this, right? I need 800 for the 16, huh? Then I don't get my bonus anymore, but I think it's more important to do this because I own so much of it. All right, so the copper mine runs for 18 and a bonus of 6. I can withhold the bonus, right? All right, so I'm going to withhold the bonus.
Does that get you there?
Yeah, I pay. I think it does. Oh, wait a minute.
So. I think you're going to be a few dollars short.
760, 70. Oh, all right, because you bought the last 12. Poop. Well, we're going to go... Well, I can just do that and do that again next turn. Okay, so I don't get there yet. The 16s are unlimited, right?
Yeah, it'd still be better, I think, to pay it out.
Yeah, pay out. Yeah,
so one more time.
So we pay out 18. Wait a minute. Why are we... Oh, because we had 3. I pay out and go forward. 18 a share. I got 8. 18, 8, 144, 145, 150. And who's up next? Oh, me again. All right, that's done. I don't think Ohm has anything to do. Not nearly enough to ever buy anything again. So I'm just... I can't even lay a token somebody out, huh? So my 10 runs to here. So what is that? 18, 19, 23, 29. Yeah, that's what I've got, 29. So Ohm pays 29 for forever. And I have 8. 232 again. Okay, Ohm's done.
The other brown dit.
Who's running?
Sorry, I'm doing this.
The Lude's going to run
Lude
first.
runs next.
Why? Oh, sorry.
We were turned over.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You can't interfere. I'm going to leave that track there.
I'm going to leave this. I'm going to turn that over, though, because that's where we are right now.
It's running its...
That's what I was confused about, because it was...
Sorry about that.
So it's running for 24 again, but now it's going to spend the money that it had. It's left with $2 after getting the $30 bonus and buying the 16.
Oh, I forgot to give the OM $60 for the mine.
Did I do that right? 7. No, it should have 22 left. And buys the 16, which taps the 8s. If anybody has any left.
Oh, very sad.
That's it.
Okay, I upgraded with this. I'm spending 600, so I have to spend 200 personal cash.
Lude went forward.
Oh, yep.
And what did it pay? Sorry?
It paid 24.
24.
I have another. Can I have a 16H, please? In
72 for me.
the NSB. And yeah.
And it had enough to just buy it, or you had to...
I had to spend 200 out of my cash. This flips, goes back. It now has a pretty decent run, except for that stupid token. Feels real bad. And it's done. And then this guy goes, and it gets to run its 8H. And maybe, I guess, withhold 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 100. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. And yeah, it's going to run the same, whatever it ran last time.
23?
23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's nothing. It's 23 or 22, and the mine will only get it $10. So it's 23. I withhold 23.
Johnny, you got a dry erase pen for this? I'll start filling this out.
It is a non-permanent marker that got included from the box from Germany.
Excellent.
Or from Austria? Where's it from?
I think Germany. I'm pretty sure it's Germany.
Okay. You need to see the mailing address?
I don't have the package in front of me. I'm pretty sure it's Germany.
720. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, what did the OME run for?
What did the OME run for?
29 again. 29. It's going to run 29 for the rest of the game.
So I fell back,
Too bad.
down, dropped to the lowest possible stock value, 720, 40, 60. So I need to pay $40. $40. There it is. I get another 16.
What are we running here? Wait. Are you running your spawn? Sorry.
That was that. So here we go. Or the second.
Sorry, what did the I haven't been doing any of these, I haven't been paying attention. What did the TK run for?
Coppermine paid 24.
24. Okay. 25.
How many spawns do you have?
That didn't pay.
4.
5.
5.
Are you doing the thing where you
Do you have
don't
any spawns?
Postpones?
Greens.
No.
No.
He sold it.
I'm just preparing.
To spite Eric.
Yeah, just to make me mad.
You're up.
I'm up.
You have an NEB over there. Okay, and an SB over there. Okay, 1.
Len did offer to call it in his favor before
did.
the pain.
Nothing has changed for the 12H1, but I could do this. And then that'll help the other guy out at least. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Same thing as last time for this guy. 32?
Mm-hmm.
Pay. You're not capturing it yet?
Oh, wait, so this is going to be the last set.
I'm going to pay this, and I'm just going to decide on the last one.
Okay.
Because now I have 2 fresh 16s, and one of them is going to run the full length.
Yep.
The other one is going to run almost the full
Yeah,
length.
why even bother? Yeah. Okay.
Did you pay out yourself for the lewd?
Yes.
It actually wasn't 24 because I forgot I had lost a train, so it was 19. So just take 5 away.
5
from
a share.
shares.
Yep.
So I owe 35 back to the bank.
15 back. Okay.
Just trying to go on speed mode.
So you paid out. You paid out.
I'm paying out this time.
Deciding now what to do.
I'll decide on the next
Okay.
OR if it makes sense. But we can talk about it, I guess.
Diamond Mine's next. Any change?
Oh wait, that's not 320.
Oh yeah, you bought it. You bought something. Diamond Mine's up, Johnny.
256.
Oh, Diamond Mine. Yeah, so Diamond Mine gets 290,
Nice.
and it's going to pay that out. So 29.
29 a share.
And I've got 7. It's 203.
29 a share. I have 2. That's 58. Okay. That goes forward. Okay, Copper Mine. Copper Mine runs the same that it did last time. It's going to pay out
Oh, and it loses.
going to pay out the 18 and take the 6. So I take the 60. I pay out 18 a share. Copper Mine pays 18 a share. I have 144.
Pays 8.
Put in
How much?
18 a share.
18.
Put in 6, take 150. And now I pay 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get a 16E as well.
And your other trend is gone.
Yes.
How are you still able to run an 8E this time?
Because
I just
broke.
rusted it last I run after
You run after him.
last
That's
time.
fine.
Yeah.
That was the longest loop around.
Oh, okay.
You're the last one to discard one, so.
Ohm runs its 29 and pays out.
This is going to be the last one. I'm not. You have a 16.
232.
That's only.
Why don't we count? Why don't we see what we have for cash
Yeah, let's see what we have for cash.
and then decide?
There I go. Lud.
So the Lud's gonna run for. It's gonna upgrade this guy. Can it upgrade this to anything? Yeah, K. I
Yeah,
guess.
case. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, case.
So it's gonna run for 12, 17, 20,
You got 2 now.
and 15, 35.
35, nice.
And
Don't
I've
forget
got
your dine in mine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What?
Don't forget your dine in mine.
Oh yeah. Okay. What did I say it ran for?
35.
All right. So I get 245.
Oh, I forgot the diamond mine for the 12. Should have gotten 60. Doesn't matter.
245.
Not gonna do anything with it.
Here, and
Goes forward.
it goes forward. And you said the diamond mine, which is a $90 bonus, which is. I don't think it's gonna be able. It's not gonna be able to spend it. I'm not tokening anything. I'm not even gonna bother doing the diamond mine. It's a little too little, too late.
So this guy. It's got a 16 that it can't get through here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I can go the whole distance.
Go the distance.
Ease his pain.
22.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, 28, 31, 36. What are you running, the Oast?
This guy.
So 36. 'Cause it's
36, and then the other one's going to be
41.
41. So you can make 36 for this guy, and 41 for this guy. 41, Jesus. So I pay, and this guy gets, this thing's pegged at that, so it's going to get 60 into his treasury.
Actually, no, he's at 80.
Oh, God.
If you got a 16.
Just now.
If you got a 16.
Just
yes.
now, and I do.
Okay.
So I get 80 into there, and I get 80 into here.
Is that even going to matter to you?
If we win another round, I would do the thing where I spend the money from one of these companies to build these 3 track things.
Oh, actually, I should take my money because I could help build that track actually and run the Lud further because I've got a 16.
You just paid out with him, right?
I got 90, so I took 100 and put 10 back.
Can I see the rules real quick? I think I might be cheating. I think this actually counts towards a cert line. Towards cert.
Oh.
Like obligations. I mean, we'll look it up, but I think that the obligations might take up a cert slot.
Didn't you instantly get that though?
No.
No, because it's not connected.
Oh, that's all the way down here.
terrain.
Yes, that's all the way down here. Yeah.
Tokens don't block it for connection.
I don't see.
Do
Why
they?
would that count against certain limit?
Like if this connects, does that count as?
Oh, I guess
Suddenly being
it's like buying a
connected?
private.
If these get laid and suddenly it's connected, and I would get this.
Okay, so tokens don't block.
Did you
that
not?
connection.
Correct.
That's
No,
what I was
we've
asking.
talked about that. The certificate counts against the cert limit and is treated as a sold certificate for floating. So it does.
Okay, so you have to sell it when we get to the stock round. Big deal.
Yeah, I would have had to sell one of these.
Don't worry about it. If you win by $20, then I win.
I won't, because of the 2 force buys.
Okay.
So, where are we at the start of the last one?
What happened with? He can't still be at the last.
Yeah,
thing.
sorry, I didn't move either of that.
I fixed him,
Okay, so he paid to move forward, and I didn't take any money from either of them. So it was these values. It was 36 and 41, and 41 times 5 is 205, and that guy is 36 times 5.
180.
That's 180. Thank you, Len.
Okay.
Right, so those are making good money, but And now here we are. The question is, do I pay or withhold with the stat spawn? If I withhold, then both you guys catch up there, and I lose all my value lead, which is
You will keep your. I think you'll get the same value lead because you'll drop back one, but these are bigger jumps. I think.
Nah, because if he pays out right now, we stay like this, right? If he drops back and we go forward, these are even, and then they'll move together.
Yeah,
it's just the vertical difference, which isn't much. It's $10. $10.
And on the stock round, you're going to lose again because you bump and no one else does.
I bump my head, yeah, and you guys bump up. You guys float up. So I just pay. We just pay out everything we just did, right?
Yeah, pay out everything we just did, and then we'll do the.
I mean, I guess I have the money, and I have three corporations, so I would do this, and I would get this share.
Actually, I can just write it down. We don't have to do it.
That's only if we ran another set. It would end this set.
No, I have 3 companies. There's 3 tiles to lay. They can all afford it. So
they can't all lay it though.
Why not? This one does the. Yeah, they can.
The NSB can't.
The NSB can't do it.
I could lay one of the tiles.
And you would want to. Because
actually,
wants to
no,
run.
I wouldn't, because it's this last run and it's going to run before you. So why would I do it?
Because you have a 16H and you would run up to.
No, I'm saying I will never get to actually run it because I'm running my company before the 3rd track will lay. I will never get connected.
Or we just run it. Everyone pay. No one bought a train this round. Everyone pays out the same they did, and we add it up. We're done.
Yeah, we do it.
All right. So
the diamond runs for less though, because it had a 12 and an 8 last time. So now it only runs for 21.
Diamond mine runs for 21. Okay.
So this should have been here.
Okay.
I was already at the bottom.
Stopbond's going to run for 32 again. Is that right?
Yeah. Everything's pegged there correctly.
Okay. OME runs for 29. Lude runs for 35.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in the game. Ost runs for 41.
Yeah.
NSB runs for 36.
Yep.
And my mine runs for actually he's new because he just bought the 16. He runs for 360 and 80 for 440. Jesus. That's the best run of the game. My copper mine's the best run of the last round.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
What'd you say about the diamond mine? It's
21.
20. I wrote that down already. Right. Okay. All right. So everyone flips up one more. Right. So they go there, and they go there, and he goes there, and they go there, and he goes there, and he goes there, and we've got what is that? 290, 230. Oh no, he's 210. He's 210. The Lude is 200.
Well, they're gonna all go up. We didn't move any of the tokens except for this.
I just did.
Oh, you just moved them.
I just moved them all.
Gotcha.
He's at 110.
And there's no stock round of
He's
float
at 50.
up, so.
There's no stock round float ups. Copper mine and diamond mine finished 230. Okay, now we add up these two here. So 290 and 32 is 322. 239, 235, 91, 147, 274, 251. I just got to do the multiplies. And let's just check us. Eric, you've got 8 Stott bonds, 5 Ost bonds, and 5 NSBs.
4 Ost bonds.
4 Ost bonds because that happened. Okay. And Johnny, you've got 2 Stott bonds, 2 ohms, 7 ludes, 1 NSB, 2 copper mines, and 7 diamond mines.
Yep.
Okay. And I have 8 of mine, a 2, and a 3. Okay. I just got to do the math.
All right. Do you want to give me the numbers and I'll multiply them? Or?
Oh, sure. Okay. So, 322 times 8.
2576.
And 322 times 2 is 644. 239 times 8.
1912.
1912. And times 2 is 478. 235 times 7.
1645.
And times 235 times 3.
705.
91 times 5 is 455. 147 times 4.
588.
588 and 147. 274 times 8.
2192.
2192 and times 2, that's 548. And 251 times 7.
1757.
And times 2 is 502. Okay.
And then cash, right?
Yeah, everybody add up your cash, and then we'll do sums.
$929.
929.
Yeah, not much.
Gonna be a minute here.
I can start with that. 1912.
Oh, yeah.
705. I'm doing it quietly so Eric can count.
1912.
22.
My sum before cash is that, but I'll just add my cash to it.
Plus 13, 18. 6629.
6629. Including the cash?
Yep.
Okay.
Right,
644. 478.
Yep.
1645.
Yep.
147.
Yep.
548. 1757. 929.
6148.
48.
My cash was 1625.
All right, 1625 plus
2576.
plus
455.
plus
588.
5244.
5244.
So those out of pockets killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think, based on those scores, that you would have caught up by withholding and then running another set. I think Len, you might have caught me maybe, but I think Len was too far ahead.
The fact that I only had 4 of these, this is the one making 41, but then you are making 44 with that thing. And that and you had a lot of these. So it wouldn't
I'm
have
surprised.
made any
I'm
sense.
surprised everyone let me buy them all.
Well,
Buy all what?
All of my copper mines.
I didn't have the money. I needed to put money in here to buy a permanent train, and I needed to put money in there to buy my second train, which I think helped me catch up a little bit.
if I had not dropped this, it would have maybe made sense. It probably would have made sense. If I had not dropped the OS token there, I would have had to out of pocket a little bit less hard, and then I would have had 2 things running 41. But the cert limit with 3 companies, you can't really capitalize too hard on it. And then I would have lost a value exchange there, like we talked about. So I don't know. I don't think I was in a very super strong winning position. I thought I was doing okay for most of the game, but the out of pockets hurt real bad the way that it fell out there. If I had gotten a 12 in one of those companies, it would have been nice.
I think you and Len were so close that
I should have bought shares instead
any
of
setback is tough for you.
starting 2 of these was a mistake. I think in a 3-player game, you probably just want to end up with 2 companies.
2 companies.
Just let me start it then.
Yeah. Well, you weren't going to, were you?
I tried to, and you stopped me.
Yeah.
Also, you not having any mine shares, like, look at the share density I had, right? Me and Johnny both have a 4 and a 2 and a 2.
The 4 is huge.
4 is huge.
I should have bought the 20 instead of the passing. There was a 20 sitting there I forgot about.
Yeah, what were your total number of shares at the end?
8, 16, 17, 21.
17.
I had 21 as well. Yeah, so
And a dead share.
So you were way behind. You were 4 shares behind. So even with that next round, I think that wouldn't have.
The mining, to end up with a strong railroad and a mine company would be good.
Yeah.
But I mean, like having 2 to lay track with each other was really nice. And you can't do that with the
mines,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was cool.
One company laying track.
But it didn't pan out because getting a 40% is pretty good.
So I got to say, this looks a lot like the track we had last game. There's not a lot of.
No, I think it's going to be the same every single time.
Well, for 3 players, I've been sitting here thinking the last few.
4
rounds,
has
for 4,
this.
even if for 3 players you allow that other company in the game, it's like, why are you taking it out? Because then that would have equalized things a little bit more, and also would have created a little more tension into how this region gets developed.
I think this, the ALR could probably. I mean, it can get here
Quickly.
very quickly. As soon as green breaks, it gets there. It can get to it first. It moves here before green breaks, so it's going to get it. So you get your extra share right away. Then you get into here. This is going to be potentially this token spot could be fought over, but it's so
Exactly.
easy to go around.
Yeah.
So actually, what's more likely is the ALR ends up building this track, and the Austin, the NSB, actually might have a harder time getting up to here.
Yeah,
they'd
they would have to
come
go
up
through
here. They'd have to come up through the
30.
mountains and do a thing here.
They have to do, yeah.
So the ALR would definitely mess with stuff, and it starts early enough that it's probably a pretty good company.
Yeah, and that actually in a real game, right? That's the OR, and it turns into a 50 with 2 token slots, right? In a 4-player game.
Yeah, so it's almost it's like that. It's just a
I
little
don't know.
bit worse than that. I think the ALR seems pretty good.
It'd be. I don't want to I didn't design the game. I don't know how it would go when you do this, but it would be interesting to play this game without the forced order starts.
Yes.
And with that other company in there, and maybe if you just play 4 players is the way to go. But
Or you could do it.
it was quick. This was a 4-hour stream we're ending, but we were chit chatting a lot.
Yeah.
With a good half-hour teach in the beginning. So it's a shorter game for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
you could even randomize these three middle companies and only put 2 of them out in a 3-player game to make it random.
I did the LUD. It just sucks so bad.
It sucks so bad.
I mean, maybe if
the only reason that I did half decent is because I also got the diamond mine, and the diamond mine was so good. I mean, the value.
Yes.
I think you really want the diamond if you're the LUD, generally. Or you definitely want it to start. So you probably start it while everybody else is busy up here. And that's what I did. I had the diamond and the LUD last time we played.
Yeah.
But it just needs something else to help it be not just a piece of crap. And the fact that if you don't get these, you get it.
You get it.
Right. And that's the thing that
I think
bugs me about
I think I probably should have not bought the OST.
Yeah, the concessions are
because actually having that concession, I probably would have actually been a little bit closer to Len's value if I hadn't spent the money on that concession and instead had an extra share in one of your companies, because the values were huge and they were paying a ton.
My deal that you gave me ended up hurting me quite a bit. My $25 that I threw away, and then it ate a slot at the end of the game for me, and I never got to spend
it ate a
money.
slot, and it actually got you to start the company when you shouldn't have.
not
So
have.
like it
triply hurt me.
enabled you to make a bad decision.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing. The obligation forced me to do something that I probably shouldn't have, but all right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm assuming most of you guys, if you got it to this point,
One person rejoined.
There's one person hanging out with us, and we appreciate you. We see you, and you appreciate it.
And we appreciate everyone that got bored of us,
watches,
or had to go to bed, or whatever.
join along the way. If you enjoyed what we did here, at the end of all these streams, it's always like 18xx games have a tale that can be kind of grueling sometimes, but especially on a first play.
And
Anyway,
everybody's tired by the end, so you get a little grumpier. And
If you appreciate what we did, we have a podcast. If you haven't watched it, Train Shuffling on all the platforms. We have a Patreon. You can join and support us financially at patreon.com/trainshuffling. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Shut it off.
Run your trains and pay your divs.
Yeah, do that. And thanks to Len for joining us for
My pleasure.
this
You guys
business.
are always fun to stream with.